Yeah! This is Retrodeo! Woo!
It is indeed Retrodeo. Time for some Retrodeo. What is Retrodeo, you might be asking? Well, I'll tell you. It's when we look at retro shit, and it's fun, much like a rodeo. But we don't do it alone. We've got our Go Team customer service, and we've got Adam. Welcome, everybody. What's up, people in the comments? We got Kirsten's here. Dennis is here. What's up?
You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work.
Spoiler alert. You're watching. You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
I will never get tired of screaming that when people are around and they don't know what I'm doing. Like,
Wait
someone
a
will say
minute.
something.
Wait, hold on. That's the song that Adam was just singing.
I said spoiler alert.
Oh,
Only because he when I first started, he said he made that just for me.
It's true.
I felt
That is real.
I felt
That is real.
special.
John something is here. Nappies is here. Jenny No Mercy,
Jenny.
whose stand-up set I got to watch and Adam got to watch on our Discord. And Jenny's kicking some ass. Jenny's got a whole
Yay.
stand-up act
Yeah,
that
she
they're
killed
working
it.
on right now.
I
Fucking
bet.
sweet. Congratulations. Welcome to the party. You're going to hate people, but you're going to love what you do.
Which is more than I can say for most jobs.
That's true. That's true. Legitimately. Speaking of jobs, I don't know if those of you are, that just showed up know what you're watching, but you're watching. You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
My favorite Jack Nozzle just bobbed on her. It's just like dabba 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 dabba.
Hey, my.
Hey, my Charles, what's going on, LA? All right, everybody, you know why we're here. We're here because our employee reviews have not been awesome, and we need to go back for a little refresher course. You know, we haven't really been nailing it.
You know,
Charles, thank you so much.
Everyone says that they work with Satan, but we actually did. So
Yeah,
I think
literally.
that might have been a problem.
Lucy says hi, by the way. They're doing some stuff right now in glorious SoCal, but they'll be by tomorrow for our Retrodeo playthrough. But for now, we have stuff to do.
Unfreaking believable.
What are you guys doing? All right, here we go.
Very good.
I was going to say hold your breath, but we have some commercials to start with this time.
Well, it's bad to hold my breath now.
This
It's
is a
this
man
freaking
who
cigarettes
smokes
going on.
Marlboro cigarettes. What kind
That's
of a
who
man
he
is
is.
he?
That's a man.
I'm a guy
smokes
who
Marlboro
likes to work on my
cigarettes.
car. I like to take it apart and put it back together.
Did
I
we
get to
interrupt
working on
you,
it and
sir?
forget where I am. What time it is.
Is this
I
guy
even
okay?
forget to
Are you
eat.
okay?
You don't forget to smoke, though.
I
always
feel like
smoke
that's
when
the
I
one
work.
thing you want to forget
They
to
go
do.
together. Why Marlboro? Well, it's a combination of things.
Who's he talking to?
When I draw on a cigarette, I want to taste something.
I can't wait to
With
take it on the
Marlboro,
plane.
I do.
We started like
But it's got a
3/4 into
filter that
this.
works.
I feel like we just
Then
missed
there's
a
this
whole lot
flip-top
here.
box. I like things that are well designed.
Yeah.
This box is interesting and practical. Would you recommend Marlboro to your friends?
I feel like
I
Hank
already
Hill
have.
wrote this.
The
You know it's a good
Marlboro,
cigarette when they're praising the
filter,
box.
Flavor.
the Coors
Flip-top
Mountain
box.
temperature
Popular
thing
filter
of the
price.
50s.
I do love, this is Archie, grew up. Well, that's it. That's the commercial. Let's watch that again, because I don't know if you guys know.
Sure.
But
I'm
Marlboro
switching
cigarettes.
to wind.
Ah, God, no! I don't have the rights for this.
One cigarette and I see Jesus.
In case you
I'm
were
switching to
curious,
Winston.
Jesus Christ
They had the-
Superstar is
I'm
going
switching
to
to
be.
Winston. They had the Flintstones ad.
It's going to be in
Oh.
Chicago. Just FYI. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh,
We are not endorsed by them, so we can't show you that. But I can tell you that they will be there. Wow. Remember when that happened? Remember when that guy just was like, he was like, I like working on my car. I forgot where I was. That's true, Kirsten. That's just a commercial for cigars.
It's just like it's like it's someone's channel intro. Like here, I like working on my cars. I like smoking cigarettes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
That was a fucking journey because he forgot what was going on.
Yeah.
Like halfway through, he was like, I like working on cars and I like smoking cigarettes. Does anybody smell toast? I wish I could think of something. I haven't seen my grandkids in a while. Just kidding. If it was that fucking time, he was probably 27.
This isn't my house. This is not my beautiful wife.
Everybody hold their breath. Okay.
By Winston,
Oh,
America's
look, another
best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Getting a beer.
Steady. Steady. He's got it. That's really something when you're doing 335 miles an hour, 25,000 feet up. Yes, in Capital Airlines bite count, you can balance a quarter on edge. That's how smooth it is in this newest luxury airliner where every detail is carefully planned for passenger comfort and enjoyment. Naturally, this includes the cigarette.
You have
Dummies
to fucking
plane.
smoke if you're going to eat
It's
that
Winston,
shit.
Jell-O
America's
salad.
best-selling, best-tasting
What
filter
was
cigarette.
that? Salisbury
Honey,
steak,
this is
3,000
wonderful.
feet in the
They
air.
sure think of
30,000
everything,
feet of Jell-O pudding.
Including our Winstons.
Tastes good.
Like a cigarette should. That's what they all say. Winston tastes good
All of
like a
them.
cigarette should.
Yeah.
This filter cigarette brings you real tobacco flavor, rich and full.
Not that
The exclusive Winston filter
fake
works so
tobacco
effectively,
flavor.
the flavor comes right through to you. Try
Which is
Winston,
mostly what you're eating
America's
on that
most
plane.
popular filter cigarette. Winston
my
tastes
God.
good like a cigarette should.
Yeah,
I'm
you
old
know,
enough
all
to
of my
remember that.
friends, all of
Burning.
my friends that are really into cigarettes just love the taste.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than Cigajello. Not wrong. Hey, Ciara's here. What's going on, bud?
Hey. Hi, honey.
Yeah, man. Remember when you could smoke on a plane and eat Salisbury steak
Yeah.
and Jell-O salad? Bill, you were there.
I was definitely there. The whole tray, like the entree, the dessert, and the cigarettes all came together.
Oh man, no wonder you guys don't have taste buds anymore. Fuck. In the air, in a giant fucking tube. All right, well, you know, we're sponsored today by Winston cigarettes and Jell-O molds. Here on You Gotta Learn to Be Good at the Place Where You Work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
And I'm not gonna stop playing that.
Kirsten, you can smoke, just not cigarettes.
Yeah. You should. I mean, you can do whatever you want, Kirsten. In this
Yeah.
room, you don't need to worry. It's virtual, and I don't need to worry about it because I'm not near you. But
Yeah.
if you want to smoke a cigarette, you got to do your thing, man. Go outside. You know what you should do? Get on a fucking 737. Order yourself a Salisbury steak and a Jell-O salad and a milkshake, and just light up one of those Winston Slims
I'd love that.
and kiss your girlfriend hello. As you sail away to someplace like Fort Lauderdale. If you're on fire, smoking is discouraged, Jack. Charles, Igor, a butterfly. Igor, a butterfly in my ass. I need to show people this. I need you to see.
Igor, comma, a butterfly in my ass.
Because it's not a typo. At least I don't think.
Nope.
But I love it. Don't smoke crack or meth, Charles. You know.
I think he's trying to say I got a butterfly in my ass.
But I like it. I like that. I know it's a
I
typo.
like Igor better. Yeah.
I like Igor
Yeah.
better. Yeah,
I butterflies
in my ass.
Master,
Master, the butterflies in my ass.
they're fluttering.
Oh
Master.
my! People today love a good Peter Lorre
Peter Lorre, there you go.
impression.
Yeah.
You know, got gored by a butterfly. It's true. I did, and I'm not mad about it. Go to the hospital to give you a cocktail and let you smoke. All right, so you all know what you're watching. I don't need to do that.
You're
again.
watching.
No, see.
You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work.
You
You
do.
do.
So,
So
open your mind to a
better
way to learn
Learn
to work.
to work.
employee training.
It's Igor. You're right, Jack.
Yeah, I can fix that hump for you. What hump?
Oh, wait, listen, Jenny, we got to stop talking about smoking because your cravings are kicking in. All right, we're not going to do that. We're not going to smoke today. You guys are doing great. But we are going to get to work because there is somebody there. We have that fucking that round coming up. We got to I don't know. I haven't been in an office job in a long time. What do you guys call it now? Fucking employee roundup where y'all get in the conference room and you talk about shit. I don't know. What do you productivity training, performance reviews. We got that shit going on. All right. Here we go. I'm proud of this one. I found this one deep in the fucking darkness of the internet, and I hope you enjoy it. So, hold your breath. Best! Ah! Whose kid is that? Your best. Making it great.
Best.
Salad bar and beverages. That's my OnlyFans page.
This is the city. You knew that.
Nope.
Like a lot of cities, it's got a lot of people.
Spoiler
You knew
alert.
that too. Like a lot of people.
Why
they
are
get
you
hungry.
presuming to
This
know
is a
me?
hungry city.
It is
You
hungry.
didn't know that.
Hungry
I'm
for
one of these
purpose.
My name's Monday. You didn't know that. I'm a cop.
It was a Friday, just like any other Friday.
My name is
Legs.
Monday. Today's a Tuesday. Tuesday was my brother.
You know what I mean.
Legs for days. Too many legs.
I wanted to do
Sebastian
something
Stan?
like lunch.
What's he
I
doing
knew
here?
that. Don't know how, just a crazy hunch. But salad, maybe a diet Pepsi. You look
Oh,
good.
personal pan pizza, the thing you got for reading 10 books in the summer.
Ain't that as a salad bar?
Somebody played Little League.
A lot of people who get hungry.
This kid, oh man, there's a bunch of child murders in town. We have to solve them through their personal pan
Check my
pizzas.
city map to pinpoint the nearest Pizza Hut.
Not hard to find,
Right
really.
across the street.
Suddenly a gal walked in, but she was cheesy, but she was a nice tomato.
Perfect.
And I was a little crusty. She didn't mind, because I haven't been working out in a while. I got a little doughy.
Red cabbage,
Dame, you gotta have a stuffed crust for
cauliflower, cherry
days.
tomatoes, everything. Those were the facts. Just the facts. You knew that.
I
I took
had
20
fax
minutes for
machines
lunch whether
back
I needed
then.
it or not. I wanted to get in and out. I'm a cop.
Little of the old in and out, everybody.
I don't
This
take any
guy's
chances.
horny. Horny for some personal pan pizzas
I'm in
and
the South. We
catching
don't
a
have In and
kid
Out.
I put my
murderer.
partner on the stakeout. She was the best. She'd get the facts.
Oh,
have-
yes.
we have
Good old
some
1980s
five
technology.
Clean. Neat. Variety.
Is he speaking Spanish
Too perfect.
or Portuguese?
She'd dig into it and let me know.
Or Simlish.
Yeah, it's a 40s genre with an 80s phone.
Funny thing about hunger.
Well, it's
It doesn't go
1940-80,
away
Bill.
unless you eat.
You remember the
I
40-80s.
knew that.
How old do you think I am?
How old do you think you are? Hi, Gladys.
Give it a last
You know
double
where
check,
you
Marcus.
are?
The chilled condiments and
You're in the
dressings
jungle,
should be filled
baby.
into one instrument container.
You're gonna fry some mozzarella sticks.
We have Parmesan cheese in the shaker at the end of the bar between the vinegar and oil crud.
Looks good to me, Marcia. Did
Hey,
you turn the salad bar
how
on
old are
before
you?
you put the inserts and containers in?
Sure thing, Fred. And everything was chilled before I put it in the bar.
That's
Do
making
you
it
know the
great.
voices of the Rugrats?
Uh,
I was joking. Don't look that up.
okay.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I'm sorry. I
Gladys,
simply couldn't help
you're
overhearing your
confused.
conversation. This is your salad bar?
Yeah,
ma'am,
Meg's
that's our
Lo-Fi
delicious
and
fresh
Healing's
salad
here.
bar.
Hello,
Can I help
bud.
you with anything?
No, it's the
Tell me,
bathroom.
did
Of
you
course it's a
prepare it?
salad bar.
Actually, I was just doing some training with an employee.
I
She
mean-
prepared the salad bar today.
Do you
No, I
think I
don't-
might have
I have
a word
nothing.
with her then?
Certainly. Marcia, this lady would like a
No,
word with you.
we
Do you think
we kind of
I like the salad?
extended
Yes,
all
I
of the
did. I
Wendy's
fixed it
at the very
myself.
start.
Oh, I thought
Yeah, we
so.
blew our wad with Wendy's, as
Yeah.
one tends to
But
do.
could you tell me exactly how
I mean, those
you
songs
fixed
were
it?
bangers.
Her
let's be
name
honest.
is
Wow.
Preparing
I
Salad
checked the
Bar?
lettuce to be sure it was fresh and attractive. Then cord,
And she
wash,
can't recognize a
drained
salad
it,
bar.
and
Yeah,
then cut
fresh,
it into
attractive,
1-inch
and
square
cord.
pieces.
Also my OnlyFans page.
I did the same thing with the red cabbage, but cut it into 1/4-inch pieces.
No, don't put your hand in there, not the cabbage
Some
press.
stores use a knife for that.
Ah!
That's my OnlyFans page, the new, like, that was my
Peeled them,
nickname in high
cut about
school.
1/4
Yeah.
off each end.
Or one time at
Look
band
it.
camp.
If
One
you're old
inch
enough to
squares
remember
on
how
the
hairspray tastes,
One
you're probably
tortilla
old.
on the red cabbage pieces and grated carrots. Then I
Good one,
suppose you
babe.
tossed it all in here, right? Oh no. I mixed the ingredients in the clean sanitized
Wearing
Mix
gloves,
them
of
by
course.
hand.
Yeah.
Good old hand salad.
I let the milk in the tub for 5 minutes.
I
to
use
get
your
cooked.
fingies.
And then drain
Jack
it.
Dostal, our
And
base
then
number
I
2 in
refrigerate
drum corps
the
was named
lettuce,
Salad
cabbage,
Bar.
and grated
Yeah,
carrots for 15
that's
minutes. Seems like a
badass.
lot of trouble for just a little salad, don't you
Yeah,
think?
well, you look like a
But
lot
why
of
am I
trouble.
saying
Why don't
so,
you
ma'am?
come over
I think
later?
the best test of a Pizza Hut salad is a taste
Because
test.
he wasn't as good for the band as we expected.
Oh, Marcia, could you get that? I'll take care of this.
My
Yeah, you know,
heavens,
people
are
go to
these real
Pizza Hut for the
bacon
salad.
Yeah.
Ma'am, they're the genuine article. Real bacon bits. We use only the best for our customers.
Yeah, fuck the
We're
vegetarians.
making it great.
This is nice, but today I think I might want something, different.
I
Well, we
don't
also
know.
offer
There's
well-chilled
a Chinese
prepared
place
salads
across
like
the street, lady.
coleslaw,
Yeah.
green bean salad, among others.
And if that doesn't tickle my fancy,
Fuck you, Gladys.
I mean, we're attached to a Taco Bell. You can
I
just.
don't mean to be
What's
sorry,
wrong? You don't
but
like
if
your
I come
mango
back for a
slices?
refill, will this all still be fresh?
With your
Bet on it.
cucumbers?
We store our ingredients, which
I
are
don't know,
already
Gladys.
chilled
I think you're
at
fresh enough
35
for the
to 40
both of us.
degrees in sanitized,
You
food-safe
wild
containers.
fucking
We
minx.
stop at nothing to give our customers the freshest produce. We think that's what making it great's all about.
Yeah, fuck
Lovely.
pizza.
Now, how about the salad dressing?
Well,
How
we
about
always
you
have
start
4 on the
dressing
salad bar.
down more?
Plus the
Fucking
vinegar
lost
oil.
it. We're
Oh,
good.
I don't mean to have this sound strange, but I've always liked black olives on my salad.
Ma'am, I have a
and
restaurant
don't
to run.
see here.
You
Well, I don't have
insane
black
bitch.
olives on the
Black
salad bar today, but I have
Are you out of your
plenty in the
mind?
back, and I'll be glad to
Black
get some
olives
for
on
you.
a salad?
Can I get you anything
What
to
is
drink?
this, the
I'd
80s?
like some iced tea with lemon. And I bet
Jack
it'll be on
Dostal's
the table
on
in
fire.
3 minutes or less.
Right.
And I'd like a straw too, please.
Bill just got it.
How does she know we're supposed to get her
Hey, what's
beverage
going
to her
on,
in 3
serving
minutes or
beverages?
less?
I'm
I'll bet
Grandpa.
she even knows the glass is supposed to be full of ice, whether it's flaked or
God damn it, I
cubed.
just got it
seem
too.
well informed.
She is,
You
but that's
just
just
got
my
it.
point. We should always do our job.
I wasn't
so that the
looking.
customer
I
knew
was
exactly
looking at
what
the
we're
video.
supposed to do. That's what making it great's all about.
That's what making it great is all
Here's
about,
your
I thought
guys.
recipe,
making it
ma'am.
great was about the other
And I
thing.
brought the black olives for
Well,
your
why
salad.
This is a Pizza Hut, right?
Well, who would ever care about the pizza at Pizza Hut? I mean,
I
really.
can just hear this phone call. Oh, hey, I'm going over to Pizza Hut to get me a real
Fire away.
bacon bit salad. They
They
got your choice of Thousand Island and something that's just shy of Thousand Island and mayonnaise.
Yes, ma'am. Iced tea or Pepsi
And
products
some
first.
Hidden Valley we
Then
found in the
there's a milk
dumpster
order. I
outside
prepare
Harris
that
Teeter.
next.
Well,
Hot
it is
beverages
Hidden
like
Valley.
Coffee follow that, and beer is last. That way, hot
Beer
beverages
is
stay
last?
hot.
They
and
had
cold ones
beer
stay
at
cold.
fucking
That's what
Pizza
making
Hut?
it great is all about.
No wonder it
Is the,
doesn't
tea
taste as
okay?
good as it used to.
Yeah, you're right. Whatever happened to the red plastic
Well,
glasses
we
with
just
the
made
ringes
tea
in
this
them?
morning, and if you want to know how Pizza Hut
And
does
also
it, we
Ecto
use a
Cooler.
brewer.
Oh, yeah.
You can find those on Amazon.
Ecto Cooler?
No, the red plastic tumblers.
Where final cheese. Gotta put your coffee in the plastic, melt the plastic, and
Jack-
you got some
Jack, are
plastic.
you talking about this kind of cup or
Fucking
the other one?
cool! What's up, Captain Vintage? Now pull one of those vintage coffee makers out. I want to see what this goes down.
Dispenser, add a
Ew,
pot of
I knew
tea.
they diluted
Then
it.
we start over with a new tea bag, go through the whole
We
process
just pour the
again,
coffee
and
in
that's
there
it.
and then a little bit of sugar and call it iced tea.
We serve it with a lemon wedge on request, and a long-handled teaspoon. and
Dennis,
sugar or
really
sugar
send some
substitute.
pics.
Do you not
Seriously,
remember the rhyme?
thebirdchat@gmail.com. Send
Well,
me
we
some
make tea
pics.
throughout the
It's
day,
very
but
nice. Don't think
whatever
twice.
is left
Give your
at the end
guests
of
a
the day is
juicy
poured out.
slice.
Nothing but
Yeah,
the best
everybody
for our
knows that.
customers. If you need anything else, let me know.
Amateurs.
Thank you very much.
Fuck you very much.
Hot drinks is still a
Got an order for
banger.
beer?
Uh,
Just checking to make sure the
I
glasses are
can't
near
believe
clean.
this.
Good.
They seriously
those
have a
glasses
beer
beer
station.
clean?
I had no
Yes,
idea.
indeed. Why do you ask? Well, I think it might be very important to
Let's
Tiara's on fire.
You're not allowed back
have a
here.
lot of questions. I've just always been curious.
Well, hello again. I see you're interested in
I
our
see
beverage
you're doing
department.
shit you're not supposed to, Gladys. You want me to call the fucking
see-
guys again? They'll come take you back to the home, baby.
She hasn't
I'm
just
See-
not
you
being,
see
I'm
why I
not
like
being
her.
ageist. She does live at the home. Follow state laws when preparing and serving alcoholic beverages. They're talking about beer, though.
And it's silence.
Do
Very
you always
Yeah,
hold the glass
that's when it got serious. That was a very, on a very special episode of How to Pizza Hut.
Glass at a 45-degree angle. Then snap the tap handle open and let the beer
This
pour
is
down the
actually
side of the
useful
glass
information
until
for
the glass
those
is
of you
about
who
half
think you know
full.
what the fuck you're
Then
doing when
straighten
you're
the
pouring
glass
beer.
and continue filling till the head is 3/4 to an inch thick.
Yep,
For a
I
pizza
do.
that
I
stretches
too
an
love
inch to an
3/4
and a
to
half
an inch
thick.
of head.
Makes the beer look and taste better. That glass of beer does look good, but I'm drinking iced tea.
We're really getting busy out there.
Fuck you, Grandma!
Could you take this
I'm getting
table ice,
loose.
please? I need a pitcher of Pepsi, okay?
Maybe. Okay, well now we know why the beer didn't sell.
Yeah, because all of the
That beer
older
looks
women
good.
that
I'll
came
have
by-
a tea and he'll have a Pepsi.
Well, I mean, I don't remember the last time I went to Pizza Hut for a beer, but anyway.
Well, I feel it just like I did
Sarah,
the beer. That's because there's not
for
much
way
foam.
more head,
I can
honestly.
straighten the pitcher up
You're
and
damn
the
right
beer
Gladys
just
wasn't up for that much head. She came here to
Very
toss
good.
some
We only talked
salad
about
and
it
eat
once
some
and you
meat.
got all the key points. Okay, when it's full, take it out.
Take a Long Island iced tea right now, goddammit.
Glasses and their straws. I'll make a fresh pot of coffee.
Great.
No one asked you, Ted. Rinse round funnel.
I had to do
One of
this
my
at
favorite
McDonald's.
summertime activities.
I had to do all this. Yep.
Yeah, now it's getting real.
Yep.
Do it. Get in there.
I was good at this at McDonald's. I was really good at this.
Oh yeah, that's right, Bill. You used to work.
Really
Yeah.
gets you going,
Making the coffee.
warms you up when you feel you're slowing.
Add cold water if you want to be a rock star. Don't fuck it up or you're gonna get fired. Oh, Gladys, come and drink a beer. Oh, Gladys, come and get me here. No salad, just gonna get some drinks.
We're all just like belting the classics today.
Yeah,
Here's your
man.
decaf, Marcia.
It's fucking.
Okay.
We gotta remember. We gotta honor the good
So,
times.
Marcia, how's it going out there?
Oh, hey, Marcia.
And our curious friend really enjoyed
Look at me
those
when you talk to me,
salad
Ted.
salad.
Oh, well, I
Have you
forgot
checked
your
the
name
salad
for a
bar
second.
containers lately to see if they're less than half full?
I just
Gladys
finished
is more
the
into
film,
Eleanor and her
actually, just
naughty
like you told me.
ankles.
I took them to the separator,
How
and filled an empty,
scandalous.
clean container with more product. I poured what was left
Hey,
in the
Alan
salad
Wilder,
bar
welcome
container
to
on
the
top of
fucking
the
employee
refill.
training. I hope you brought your own pens because we are out.
Appetizing. Our inquisitive friend said she might want seconds.
I used
Since
all
I won't be
15.
here at closing,
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry.
Well, they're
I'll have
company
someone break down
ordered.
the salad bar.
well, if
And
I
today,
were here,
we're
Okay,
breaking
tell me,
down
what
the
would you do?
salad bar. Break it down,
once all the
Ted.
customers have left,
Gotta
I'd
clean
move
the
the insert
corners.
panel and clean it.
Seriously, there are like employee training videos with wraps. I know you know this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Marcia took that extra beer to the dome.
after thoroughly
Oh,
wiping out the
Marcy. She's
inside,
got a
I
name.
sprayed with
Marcia? Is it
sanitizer.
Marcia?
Marcia?
I can't tell. Cleaned and sanitized.
Oh.
Then I replaced the insert panels and sprayed them
Also,
with
since we're talking about
sanitizer.
retro stuff, if you want this, go to Amazon and look up
And of course, I
stackable
cleaned
tumblers.
edge molding
Oh
and
yeah, you
heat
can
shield.
get those.
You'll be able to get a pack of them, and they're pretty
I always called it a sneeze guard.
Yeah, I did too.
You're
Turns
really
out
good
it's
finding that
Sneeze
salad
Shield,
bar,
which
don't
is
you?
like the worst Marvel
Don't worry.
character
Don't
ever.
worry, we'll take good care of it.
Thanks,
This looks like a
Fred.
job for Sneeze Shield. Huh?
Is that you, Sergeant Monday? Say, I
He's a
checked
guy
out the
who just,
Pizza
like,
Hut.
Conjures up face
Yeah,
masks for
they're
everyone.
making it great.
Gladys is calling the
And that's more
fuzz.
than just the food.
Fucking
You
narc.
wouldn't believe the service.
Fuck you, Gladys.
Perfect. You'll love it for lunch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the
I'll see
detective.
you in 10
Yeah.
minutes.
So did he.
I'll be waiting for you,
But
Sergeant,
Gladys
right
didn't,
here
Bill, and that's what's
At
important.
Pizza Hut. Know that?
Preparing salad bars. Oh, Marcy knows something's up.
AKA Gladys. Oh,
Just know that every time you went to get a salad at Pizza Hut, it was in a cabbage press, and Marcy had her whole fucking hands all over that.
would you
You all
like
know what
some,
Marcy's
some
into.
cashews and asparagus?
Wait, is fucking Gladys timing people? What an asshole. Fuck you, Gladys. Fucking narc. I can't handle that they had beer at Pizza Hut and I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Shout out, Bill. No, you didn't.
I guess it's back when they really focused on being a sit-down restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Hire the cops.
Dad is the detective.
Like, that's it, huh? Oh, well, that was
88.
easy.
Have you ever
That was
No.
anticlimactic. No, the answer is no. Wow. I learned a lot today about Pizza Hut.
Yep.
In that, you just like the employees were trained to clean their hands so they could toss the salads with their fucking elbow deep in that salad.
Yep.
Huh. You can't get a tong or anything, man. No, like industrial strength tongs.
There were no tongs, were there?
No, no, there weren't, Bill.
No, there were none.
Bill,
Like I'll toss food with my hands at home, but that's like in a mixing bowl, and I'll wash my hands before and after.
Wait, Adam, are you saying that you would toss salad at home with your hands and then wash your hands after?
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I'm glad you're washing your hands after.
I don't
gotta
get
wash
it.
your hands.
Oh, I get it.
Sierra in the chat can confirm.
No French.
Wait, Jenny No Mercy says I was distracted by the training videos at my own job. Ironically, what did I miss? Are you on the clock right now? I feel like you drastically underestimated what this stream was going to be. Oh, these are much more interesting. Yeah, no French press for green salad buckets. You goddamn right.
Mm-hmm.
And COVID was not a thing back then. We should all remember. Back in the good old days when we could trust an employee to go fucking elbow deep in our salad before we even had it. All right. This next one, Bill, I think you'll resonate with, honestly, because I got a call from your old manager back in the day, and they were like, hey, call Bill and tell him that he needs to report in. So make sure that you get your employee training manual out.
Thought you was going to say it was gay or something. All right, let's do it. Did you rewind? Were you kind?
Obviously.
Right.
Wait, did I? I think I did.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Oh, here we go.
Real
Hold on tight, Bill.
Real underrated classic.
Bill, did you watch this one?
No. I don't think I watched it.
Well, you worked at McDonald's.
I know. They just put me right to work.
I wonder if there's any sound. Oh, there's no sound on this one. Boo! Boo!
Probably got copyright claimed.
No, I mean, maybe. From 1972, really? Wait, Jenny No Mercy remembers this one. Oh, we can just do the voices from it. Look at all this fucking action that's going on. These guys fucking Bill, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, can I get a fucking Big Mac with cheese? Yeah, make it hot.
You know what they call it in France? A Big Mac with cheese.
Maybe I do and maybe I do.
What? Sir, I just work here. I can't really give you the free... I can't give you the free McFlurries.
Ugh, just like a man. Just like a woman.
Hey, Peter, what's happening?
I can hear you, bud. Oh, wow. This really went places. I'm kind of bummed that it didn't work because this was a journey. All right, well, moving on.
Welcome to McDonald's. Thank you for bringing your fucking kids.
All right, here we go. This is a new one. Yeah, that was Commissioner Gordon in the hat.
Jack will be in Chicago this weekend, Chad. We might see him at the Machete.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't I have any sound? Huh.
Check your computer. Did you,
I'm going to try again. Hold on.
Did you turn it off and then on again?
Obviously.
Did you try an unexpected reboot?
Sometimes that happens.
Ooh, yep. Clear. I don't want.
That's really weird. I don't know what happened over there. That's odd. All right, well, we're figuring it out. Now we got a fucking echo.
Yep.
That's interesting.
What buttons are you pushing, Chad?
I don't know. We might be. You gotta learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
While I figure out what the fuck is going on and who the fuck hijacked my stream, I just want to remind everybody that every now and then I do a show with this fucking demon. Okay, well that's really weird. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. Like a lot of the sound is working, but on occasion it just doesn't. That's next level. All right, let's try again. Maybe we can get. Maybe we'll get some. We'll get something out of this. That's wild. All right, here we go. Everybody, hold on tight and don't get scared. We're gonna be fine. I promise.
Together. I get to working on it.
Ah, we did it!
What time it is?
Did you
I
turn
even
the
forget to
volume
eat.
on the player
You
down
don't
by
forget to
accident?
smoke,
I mean,
though.
that could be.
I always smoke when
It's
I
happened before, and it'll
They go
happen
together.
again.
Yeah.
Why, Mark?
All right. Everybody hold on while I get to the last one we did. Let's talk about what we did today. What did we do today? Everybody feel good about their lives?
I can sing the Toys R Us theme if you
I'm
want me to
impressed.
kill
You
20
should.
seconds.
There we go. Yeah!
It's definitely working now.
Anyway, what were we saying? Oh, yeah, Bill, do you remember doing this?
No.
But apparently Jenny does.
A penis can be found under the table. I'm fine. Brian Heaton's here.
Brian!
Jack Dosta learned to hold the glass at 135 degrees. Yeah, it's about what it is in Chicago right now. That's why we're drinking a shit ton of beer. Brian, you missed it. The sound didn't work. That was really weird.
That's right, Jack. Well, that's a helmet.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it's hard
Dennis,
who's
McDonald's
wearing the
was your
helmet and
first
who
fucking
just has the
corporate
hair.
job. Same with Bill. Bill worked at a McDonald's.
My first job was at a roadside farmer's market, and it was absolute hell.
That sounds kind of nice, though, because at least
It
you're
wasn't.
outside. Okay, well, good to know.
It wasn't. It was unloading truckloads of watermelons just all day, every day.
Yeah. I mean, I would do that. It'd be better than whatever the hell's going on here with that faux wood paneling.
A Coke? Yes, sir. Here you are, sir, and come back soon. May I help you, please? Thanks, Bill. Okay.
You can't help me, ma'am.
So this clearly wasn't filmed during the breakfast rush.
Under control.
This was, however,
Sir, may I help you?
filmed during
And
a
yet,
fucking.
It wasn't always this way.
I didn't
was
have
it?
anything for that.
I mean, as far as you
I
were
was just
concerned,
going.
remember how it
You're
used
right,
to be?
Alan. Everyone on here might be dead.
Gladys is way gone.
Well,
That'll be
they're also
95.
probably already dead on the inside.
Is that all?
We're looking at corpses walking around.
Yeah, this is about when it was fucking ideal fuel for potato guns.
Is that all? Hey, how long do I have
Yeah,
to
you're
wait?
gonna have to wait until 2022 to get an ice cream. Sorry, Rick.
All right, that's McDonald's. That guy.
have a cheeseburger?
What?
do you have? I never ordered Cokes. I wanted milkshakes.
Who the
For crying
fuck
out
do you
loud, will
think you
hurry up?
are?
Where's that
Look at this
kid
tie. I'm clearly a man on the inside.
How about some French fries?
If I wanted fries, I would have asked for them. Just give me
I'm
one.
having a
Dated your
flashback.
mom.
I'm having a flashback of a customer who yelled at me.
Is he?
Really? How bad was it?
What does he expect from me
It was
anyway?
like worse
Wait,
than that guy.
was there a time when
79
fries
cents.
like didn't come with everything at McDonald's?
Bill, give me 2 Cokes.
Why don't you get him yourself? Yes, the old job wasn't much fun, was it? You used to ask yourselves,
John
I
Lennon.
always get the old grouches.
Carl Clifford says, back when burgers were a nickel, the ozone was nearly gone. Cars were $1,800 and you could secure a home loan with a wink and a firm handshake.
If you were white.
Apple pie.
I remember the Czech Republic.
Wise guys. That's all we get in here, are wise guys.
Why is everyone in such a hurry?
I like how accurate
Are we
this is.
psychic? Can we hear them or can they hear each other? Or are they all ghosts?
can't they make up their minds?
Why can't you make up your mind, Jacqueline?
Oh, what am I, a mind reader?
What are you?
Now I just don't
What
care.
are we?
Yep,
French
nothing seemed to go
fries.
right.
This is like if David
Hurry,
Lynch
hurry,
made a,
hurry.
a training video.
What could you do but
No, this
Like
is
you
just
said,
putting a camera in McDonald's, man. This is
adopt
how it
a
was.
don't care attitude?
This place looks
Why
like it
try
smells
to be
like cigarettes and
pleasant when all you
coffee.
get is a grunt?
Okay, bye.
You know, some of these customers are
Yeah, but
so
cassette-
dumb.
Hey, has anybody
Yeah, I
seen
was
my
gonna say-
mustard polo shirt? Oh, there it is. God
Oh,
damn it, Roy.
it is a wall of cassettes. I was going to make a joke.
Cylinder. He says, "What's the cylinder?"
Steroid Center. What the fuck's that mean?
It's where you stare at the cassettes.
Ah, this guy's killing it. Hey, has anybody seen my other eye?
I need a distributor for my car. What
Yeah, we're all fired, Alan. You're
not
not
sure.
wrong.
I never got one before.
Can I cut a bitch in 1972? I mean, I feel like you could.
Different. Well, why don't you make up your mind? Why don't you look it up in the catalog? Give me a call.
Why don't you think
I'll
of
be
what you
working on your
want
back.
before you get to the register?
Sir, this is a McDonald's. God damn it, Toby, you gone and forgot what you were doing again.
Don't care.
This poor kid's resume.
That's when it began to happen.
God, the Communist
Boy, were you
Manifesto is
mad.
bigger than I thought.
First time you ever gave much thought to things like that.
Kevin,
What,
you
like what?
this one? It seems like
What
a
does
nice
this
radio.
movie want me to do?
Huh? Think that would be nice? Oh, excuse me. Could you right now? I'm looking for a radio for my boy's room, and well, you advertised one last night, but it ought to be right there.
You have to help me. I'm Alice Ghostly.
Which one is it? Should have a sale tag on it. Well, I don't see any. Then we're all out.
She must be shopping in Chicago.
Well, clearly they're hiding the good ones in the back.
I'm curious. Did all these people have just such bad customer service experiences that they just went to McDonald's?
I'm busy. Get it yourself.
Yeah. I remember back in the day when you could get 4 cheeseburgers, a radiator, and a
He's
fucking
looking for CDs for Jim to put in Jello.
Okay, let's see.
some Betamax
There we
tapes.
are.
Yeah.
Coming right up. There, that should do the
You
job.
remember that combination Radio Shack and McDonald's from back in the day?
Those were the prizes in the Happy Meals. Of course they're in
Oh, that's what. That's where
Wow,
hit
Dad, I
come
got a
from.
spark plug. Cool.
like a hang glider.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ice cream machines are broken because nobody can remember what they sell at this McDonald's.
This is perfect for me. I have ADHD.
Really busy today. Now, what would you like to see?
Oh man,
I
there is a
don't
great
remember-
nappies. Nappies.
I don't
There's a
remember
great
the
podcast that you need to listen to called "Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's." I cannot recommend that podcast enough.
I
Just
don't
go to
remember
any
the
podcast
pizza,
area.
but I know about it. Like the,
It's
like
called. Wait, hold on. Wait, Adam, hold on. Adam, hold on.
Okay.
Here's
Wait.
a new one that just came
There's
in.
a podcast called "Whatever Happened to Pizza at McDonald's," and everyone here should listen to it. It's my favorite podcast.
Okay.
All right, sorry. What were you saying?
I was saying that like I know of it. I don't think I was alive when it was a
right back
thing.
to the old grind.
Well,
The Grouches.
it did
The
exist.
Smart Alecks. The
Like the
Mind
McD.
Changers. The Hurry
Yeah,
Guys.
yeah.
The
And the
GI
McRib,
Side
which
Gal.
comes once a year, like the fucking salmon at Capistrano, just like every now and then, just gracing the waves.
Now, maybe you better make that a Big Mac.
The kids who spill their coke.
Yeah,
and lose
Carl,
their
you're
money.
right. This is basically an employee training video on how to daydream.
I want 2
Yeah.
and I want them
I
in
feel like the
a
lesson
hurry,
of this training video is if you want to learn to work at McDonald's, just go to other places to see how
okay?
they
Down 3
behave.
burgers. Hey, come on. I've only got a half hour for lunch.
Alan?
You're really shaking hands with danger.
Get it yourself.
Yeah, Alan, we did the Nintendo one a while back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have all
Brian
day.
Heath says
Wow, it's been
McSpaghetti
a
was
rough
also
day
a
so
thing.
far.
I would
Was
have
it?
given
Great, it's
McSpaghetti,
almost time for a break.
but they said it
I
was
know exactly how
McSpaghetti.
you feel.
Thank God that's dead.
But what could you do with that don't care attitude?
Jennifer, listen, I'm happy to reiterate the golden rule whenever, ever. But here's the problem. I don't know if this movie remembers what it was doing.
I suppose. Doesn't have to, you know.
Well, what do you mean?
And then
Why is there
69 the
plenty of
pizzas.
Guess everybody does till they get things figured out. Figured out?
I love that this is like turning into a horror movie where all of these people forget where they are, and it
Why
turns
is there
out
a
they've
break-
been
Why
like
is there a
lost
break
in
room in the
this.
supply room?
Right, exactly. Is this a break room?
What is this?
Well, just remember, like if you
Let's put it
see
this
rats
way.
in the buns,
What
just
kind of
pick
people
them
do you
up
like to
and
visit?
fling them out the window.
I mean, when you're the
Listen, it's
customer.
the best burger I
A
ever
girl
had.
who helps you find a radio you're looking for
They're not at
and find,
Fuddruckers.
and enjoys doing it.
Nice.
The guy
Fucking
who
Fuddruckers
picked out the
burn.
right distributor for your
Wait,
old
no,
car.
no, that
And
was a
enjoy
Fuddruckers.
doing it.
Like that was a
I'll see you
McDonald's
both been
burn.
doing little
Fuddruckers
thinking.
is the
Why
goat.
did they
Does
enjoy
anyone
it?
know what
Their
we're
work is
doing?
no snap either. What's the secret? Well, simple as it may sound. the secret is
Seriously, I think this
courtesy.
was an episode of Star Trek where they were all like, "Oh, I guess I'm back in the '70s now, working at McDonald's, and forgot where I
You were
was."
expecting another Einstein theory? Courtesy. And the big thing about courtesy is it's more contagious than the flu. So I smiled. That it? You're getting
Do you want to catch it or what? Well, I don't understand.
So we're social distancing for courtesy?
Yeah.
That explains the last 2 years.
Inside?
You catch it too from yourself. I don't get it.
Wait,
Look, a lot of guys
Jack,
think
no
you gotta
spoilers,
act the way
but
you feel.
what is
You
the
feel
secret,
lousy,
Mr.
look
Roboto?
lousy. That makes everybody feel lousy.
Kilroy.
Big deal. You don't feel like
Domo Regato.
smile, and nobody smiles. I'll tell you something. A smart guy
Better tell me
discovered it works
something.
just the other way around. Start showing someone else a little consideration, and right
Yeah.
away you'll feel better.
You know,
Feel
like a
doing
hand
better
job every now and then, okay?
You know, I really believe that. This girl who waited on me and told me a radio.
All right,
at my
so
son's
one
room,
of these people is an alien,
it was
or
obvious.
is like the demon that's keeping them
So
here.
what's your job? Serving people,
So
right?
these people are like
You do
5
well,
because
have
they're
a great
like,
feeling
I had a
satisfaction.
bad experience
And
at a
don't think
store,
there's
so
anything
I'm going to
wrong
make
with
sure
serving.
everyone
Big
has a
question
bad
is, how do you
experience.
They
feel?
all no, they
Do it
all
well.
died,
You don't
and this
feel
is
like
this is like they're coming to
I
grips
mean, do it
with
with
it.
courtesy. That's the big part of it. Gotta get going. Want to give it a try? You bet we do.
You bet I
Okay,
do.
but be careful.
Dad,
Careful. Why?
Greg,
It's contagious.
brother.
So contagious. This is your career for you.
Hi there, man.
Ah,
I'm in a hurry.
they were all in her head.
Well, no, that was back when this was like a livable wage. So, I guess somewhat better.
But then you caught it. And you found your job.
Yeah, you're right, Jack. If we went to Pizza Hut, we'd at least know what the fuck was going on.
Which keeps you happy. And courtesy is what makes it all run smoothly.
Okay.
Thank you. Good afternoon, may I help you?
Courtesy that begins working for you the minute
Courtesy
you
that
meet the
begins
customer.
with you succumbing to the
idea.
capitalist mindset.
All the
And don't
time.
forget,
Remember,
you've
There are
been
customers who
dying
can't-
in this Venus
and even when
flytrap
they're
this whole
not.
time,
Remember, you
hallucinating a world that you could make better.
After a while,
you can't spell
you find that it's
courtesy
easier
without
to smile
curse.
than not to smile.
Hi, may I help you, please?
Good afternoon, Mrs. Wright.
And how do those greetings go?
Dude,
again?
if at the end of this film they're all like hooked up to brain
May I
machines,
take your order, please?
like drooling and crying,
Good to see you again.
this would be the
And what
greatest
would you like
employee
today?
training yet.
I'll have a Big
God.
Mac. Hi, Mr. Adams. Good to see you again. And what can I get for
It
you
was like
today?
one of those experiments in
That's it.
Fallout.
Always looking right at the
Right.
customer.
Dude,
All
Rick,
right,
you're right. If
all right,
Gladys
sir.
walked in right now,
Hi, may I
fuck.
help you, please? Yes, I'll have one cheeseburger and
Captain,
fries,
I'm
one
sorry that the
cheeseburger
traffic from
and
Algonquin was horrible, but you know
fries.
when
Please,
it.
would you like a Coke with your order? No, thank you. I'm all set. All right.
Ooh, Dennis says the old manager gave us 411 on fried pies. I want to know what the 411 on fried pies was. Wait, Bill could probably tell us.
You use peanut oil. That's what is the what
Yeah,
do you
Bill,
need to
what
know?
they do to those pies?
It has to be
you
natural.
know,
So does the smile.
Seriously, all of these characters are in the basement right now on some serious fucking like alien drug. Like they're like
Gladys will find the
During rush
McBeer.
period when it's so easy to give the impression that
I want to
you're
watch
hearing
Gladys
the
drink
expert
Pizza Hut beer all night. Seriously, these three characters that we've been hanging out with, you're gonna find them in the basement, just like slowly decomposing in a state of bliss. They
David,
fried them, now they bake them.
you've always worked at McDonald's, and then you pan out to the
The
Shining
impression you
photo.
want to give
Right.
is that you're hurrying to serve the customer, not to get rid of him.
You're right, Captain. There's no astronauts in this one. Sorry. Instead, these people are all under some severe mind control, or like they're all like being slowly digested in a giant plant in the
No,
basement.
this is after the astronaut one because these are pod people.
Yeah, this is what it's like being a pod
You make
person.
others feel good.
It's like WandaVision. Like all of them are gonna realize later that they're stuck in some kind of mick reality.
Oh God!
When you make others feel important.
Take off your fucking hat, bro.
Courtesy.
You're inside. You're
That's a
fun.
big
Making
thing.
everybody nervous walking in here
Yeah.
with one of those.
John, get out of here. Take Yoko with you.
Does anybody else need a hard hat? No, you didn't think of anybody else.
And that's shaking hands with Danger.
Remember when McDonald's had flowers? Yeah, you're right, Alan. Why is that guy in a fucking hard hat? What's going on? What does he know? Is he the one working for whatever this weird entity that has like enslaved these humans?
Yeah. I mean, we've seen from the other safety videos that like if you're not wearing a hard hat, you could die at any minute.
At any minute. The grin, your soul is mine. Wow, that was impressive. Wow. That was terrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
I really did have a flashback to when a guy yelled at me, and it was horrifying.
Wait, Bill, do you want to get that out? Like, seriously, what's going on? Yeah, you're right, Zimmy. They were in purgatory the whole time.
It's like
Where's the... Dennis has a good point. Where's the glass ashtrays?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Where were those?
Yeah.
Remember those?
No, that was like if there was a burger place in the back rooms.
Right? Oh, God, yeah. That I feel like that, like, they're going to, like, pan back and we've been in the back rooms this whole time.
Bill, the back rooms are an internet horror thing where it's like a 70s office, but it's never ending, and you end up there randomly.
Yeah, we have a lot of play. It's a Reddit thread you can jump on if you want to watch it. All right. Remember that horrible experience where we were all in McDonald's and we didn't know if we were going to survive, but maybe we were already dead, so it was okay?
Yeah.
All right, that's going to help us in this next one.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
From bikes to
well, because this is from a dead company?
Yep. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, Alan, same. Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us. Where are my keys? Hey, my, Adam.
I lost my keys in a title card.
Now that you're a member of the Toys R Us team, I'd like to talk to you about one of the most important parts of your job. In every task that you perform, we will expect you to be honest, be alert for any loss, and take care of company property. In other words, we're counting on you to be part of our loss prevention team. You don't have to be a loss prevention expert. All you need are these 3 keys: awareness, accuracy,
they're like, hey,
and
welcome to Toys R Us.
communication.
Now we're going to talk about loss and
First, let's
company
define
ethics.
some loss prevention terms. The important word here is prevention. By anticipating potential loss situations and identifying them before they happen, we'll achieve our goal of reducing what we call shrink. Shrink means merchandise and money that is lost in our day-to-day operation. This is a problem because increased shrink means decreased profit.
Yeah, but
all
shrinkage
retailers
can
suffer
happen
from shrink,
as you get
but at
older.
Toys R Us, we're doing what
Not
we
to be
can to
ashamed
be the
of.
exception to the rule.
We got to make
There
sure
are 2
them
main
kids
types
is
of shrink.
happy. So we
Internal
don't want any
shrink
more
results
profit
from our own
losses,
employees'
you hear me,
error
yo?
or dishonesty.
No more shrink.
External shrink is caused by people outside of the
I'm
company,
52. I'm
mainly
relating to
through
this too
burglary
much.
and shoplifting. Now,
The
let's
internal
talk about
shrink
those
is
3 keys to
just the
preventing
voice in your
shrink.
head telling you
First,
not to eat that
awareness.
cookie.
Awareness means being alert to what's going on around you. The more familiar you become with the store
Like a
and the way we do
frightened turtle,
business,
yes,
the easier it will
exactly.
be for you to recognize shrink situations. Believe me, it's not as difficult as it sounds. From the first day on the job, everyone can help prevent potential losses. For example, I always tell my employees that you can't go wrong by providing good customer service.
I always like to go up to the customers and offer to help instead of waiting for them to come to me.
Customers who need help will be happy you're there, and you'll feel good knowing you were able to help.
Every customer likes to feel like they're getting a special treatment, except that customer is, a would-be thief. But I think if you go up to them and you offer to help, you usually keep them honest.
Dude, what the fuck was going on?
So
at
remember,
Toys R Us?
good customer service helps all of us. It's the best deterrent to customer theft. Being aware on the job also applies to your fellow employees. Most Toys R Us employees are honest and would never think of taking advantage of the company. Nevertheless, employee dishonesty and theft do occur, so be on the lookout.
Once I found some radios hidden near the back door where they shouldn't have been. So I told one of my managers. I feel like anyone who's stealing from the company is stealing from me too.
The last company I worked for had a lot of dishonest employees, and they're out of business now, and I don't want that to happen here because this job is really important to me.
And I'm completely honest.
If you
this
should
is
actually
absolutely
witness
my
a
hair.
suspicious incident that involves a customer or an employee, notify a manager immediately. Do not approach the person yourself or attempt to intervene in any way.
No, it's all about
And this is very important. Never touch the person or try to physically
jeans.
restrain them. If
Get
a
'em,
crime
Ron.
did occur, it's your manager's
This wouldn't have happened
responsibility
if we
to
kept our
confront the
Nerf
person
guns
and handle the
unlocked and ready to
situation.
go.
We don't expect
you're
you to
right, Rick.
chase
I
after
wouldn't have
criminals,
lasted maybe 10
but we do
seconds.
depend on your
I would have
awareness
been in that
and your
employee
commitment to
training and
loss
been like,
prevention.
what the fuck?
The next key to loss prevention is accuracy.
We will
I would
expect
also
you to
have
be
accepted
careful and
accurate
accurate at every task that you perform, whether it's handling merchandise, money, or paperwork. For example, if you're doing a price change, make sure each item is labeled properly and is marked at the correct price. And while you're on the sales floor, pick up
Well,
any loose pieces of
it's Toys
merchandise
R
that you
Us,
might
but
find.
It's Toys R Us.
Once I found
Toys
a
R
few
all
pieces
of
to a
us.
G.I.
Yes.
Joe on the floor, and instead of throwing the pieces away, we were able to match them up and still sell the item.
Good job, Carlton.
When you're working at the cash register, being accurate is especially important.
As long as I'm careful with what I'm doing, I can actually take care of more customers because I make less mistakes. And that's good for both of us.
Yeah, are you an employee? You're not wearing
After
a
being
uniform.
trained, you may be called on to complete certain paperwork, such as
Toys R
price change forms,
USSR.
inventory sheets, and receiving logs. Correct information may save the company thousands of dollars and save you and your managers a lot of headaches.
Look like,
I always try to
Sigourney
take
and,
the time to fill out
Joseph.
forms correctly. And if I'm not sure about something, I don't fake it. What I do is I ask questions to find out how to do the job right.
Just like my girlfriend says,
By
she
being
doesn't
accurate
fake
on the
it.
job, you'll prevent losses before they have a chance to happen.
Okay, I
And the
don't have a
commitment you show is bound to set a
I
good
just- I
example for
can't
your
believe
coworkers.
how
Now,
fucking
let's look at the
sinister
measures
this
we
is.
take to help you be accurate and to do the best possible job.
Welcome to Toys R Us.
Toys R Us has standard
Better
procedures
fucking
for
be
just
on
about
it.
everything we do, from stocking shelves to bagging merchandise. There are guidelines on how to
The
perform
only
a
thing that can
variety
stop
of
a thief
tasks.
is a good guy with a super
I'd like to
soaker.
stress that it's
But just
extremely
remember to
important
have
for you to
fun,
follow
kids.
these procedures, and you can expect to get feedback from your managers on how you're doing. We have several different audits to check that procedures are being followed and to ensure that you're doing your job safely and correctly. For example, all cash registers are balanced every day.
If a register doesn't balance to the penny, we note the difference on the cashier
Karen
record
gets
card.
real mad.
And then we make
She
sure to
calls me in the
discuss
middle
it
of the
with
night
the
and I have
person
to leave my
because
girlfriend and come
being a
in.
couple of dollars off, even though it doesn't
Happened a
sound
couple
like
of
much, it
times.
really
Once
does
on
add
my
up.
birthday.
Clearly, it's
Another
a work
example is the computer
It's a work of
reports
corporate
that monitor
espionage, and not
register
just
activity.
someone carrying a
These
one by
reports
accident.
let me track every item that the cashiers ring up. This way,
I haven't seen
every
the sun
morning
in
I can
6
check the
days.
discrepancies
Is it still
against
in the
what's
sky?
actually out on the
Tell
sales
me,
floor.
do flowers still
I'd
smell
also
of
like
flowers?
to point out that we conduct periodic
Grass
locker
like these
searches,
days.
and we may ask to inspect any employee's purse or package. In addition, we have electronic auditing equipment that we use in our stores. When you're out on the sales
someone
floor
flicked a
or in the
cigarette butt
storeroom,
at it and,
notice
like,
the
it was
large
like a lit
domes hanging from the
fuse.
ceiling. These contain closed-circuit TV cameras that help us maintain the safe operation of the store.
Subtle.
Less noticeable is our data module system that allows a manager to view a video screen containing a picture of a cashier along with an electronic display of each item being rung up.
Remember, at Toys R
With this
Us,
system,
you are
we
being
can make
watched.
sure that the items are rung up
glorious
properly and are sold at the
144p.
correct price.
Let me reassure you that our procedures and audits are intended to help you do your job to the best of your ability. You can do your part by being
That's true.
accurate and always
pennies aren't
following
even worth
procedures.
the 1
Of
cent
course,
that they are
if you have any
printed
ideas
on.
about how to improve a procedure, please let us know. Don't
And
forget
it's
that
not
behind the
copper,
store's
it's
cash
pink.
registers, counters, and carts are people just like you.
Which brings us to the third key to loss prevention, communication. Good communication with your coworkers is the best way to keep Toys R Us a pleasant, safe, and honest place to work.
What I like best about being the designated key carrier is that the cashiers can call me when they need help.
Remember, children,
And I think it's
sharing
important
is
for our customers to
caring.
know there's someone nearby to keep things running smoothly.
Toy store, right?
And don't forget that you can always talk to your managers whenever you have a question, problem, or even a suggestion. We're here to help. Another person who plays an important role on our team is the area loss prevention manager.
Hi. Toys R Us has a number of ways to keep every employee informed and involved in our loss prevention effort. I'm personally involved in selecting topics for the store's monthly loss prevention committee meeting. At each meeting, managers and employees discuss such topics as proper
We
cash
really do
handling
cut up
and accurate
sometimes,
price
but
labeling.
only sometimes.
Each store also creates what
nothing
we call
fun
an
about
action
loss
plan.
prevention.
At the beginning of each year, this action plan sets out
Everyone
goals
in these
for
videos
reducing shrink
dressed
during
like
the upcoming year.
background characters in Office
The emphasis
Space.
is again on team
They all
effort
look
and involvement.
terrified.
Yeah.
We also have a poster program that keeps employees involved in shrink awareness every day.
And reminds
Employees
them
submit their
who's
own
in
designs to a
charge.
contest,
Bring me
and every
head of
2 months,
Joffrey
the
and
winning
Moose
poster
and
is professionally reproduced and displayed in every Toys R Us store. We always encourage you to talk with your store managers or your loss prevention manager
Yeah,
whenever you
talk to
witness a
them.
suspicious incident. But if you're uncomfortable in any way, or you wish to remain anonymous, there is still someone you can talk to.
Jeffrey.
Toys R Us has set up a 24-hour silent witness hotline. This 1-800 number connects you directly to the national office. You can leave a message regarding any incident or concern you may have, but you do not have to leave your name.
Completely
I'd like to
private.
stress this point again.
Have you now,
The
or
silent
will
witness
you ever
program
be a
is
Toys R
completely
Us shopper?
confidential. When it comes to preventing a loss, your identity is not important, but your commitment is.
Not to smoke in public.
In recognition of your loss
these
prevention
fucking guys
efforts,
doxing
Toys R Us
fucking
will issue
Toys
a
R Us
partnership
fucking
award to
employees.
qualified employees who provide information leading to the termination of another employee for theft or other crimes. The
Deals
award
under
is
the
at least
table,
$200 or up to 10%
Greasing
of
the
the
wheels
case
and
value,
seizing the
and
means
is
of
issued with a
production.
certificate of appreciation.
I think they
As
could
with the
afford
silent
a
witness,
store in
this
Times
award is
Square.
strictly confidential.
Seriously, if Boris
Toys
and
R Us has made
Natasha
a commitment to
closed
loss
this one
prevention,
out, I would not
and now
be
that you're part of our
surprised.
team, I'm confident you'll do the same.
Right, Alan? What is
Well,
this?
there you
thing?
have it. We've talked about how awareness, accuracy, and communication are your keys to being an important part of our loss prevention program. So what are the benefits of preventing losses and reducing shrink?
Yeah, what are
The
the
benefit
benefits
is
in
this.
general?
Every dollar saved means an extra dollar of profit that we get to keep. By we, I mean you. You and the rest of our Toys R Us team. The more honest the work environment, the more profitable our business will become. And that means you'll be able to work more hours, earn more money, and enjoy more benefits. They say that honesty is the best policy.
Rick, you're right. That is
And
a
at Toys
bizarre
R
shade
Us,
of
we
blue.
take
It's like
our
a
policy
deep,
3
deep
steps
blue.
further with awareness, accuracy, and communication. Your keys to loss prevention.
Oh my God. Toys R Us is sinister as fuck, you guys.
Go out there, be
Jesus.
suspicious, and have fun.
Oh, it makes sense. That was the New Jersey store.
How could you tell from her accent?
Oh my God.
I think it was more just the general, hey, I'm fucking watching you.
I'm
You guys
watching
remember-
here.
You remember when we would go to Toys R Us just to learn about loss prevention? Those were the days, man.
Oh, man,
No, you're right. Like, this whole thing felt like I just got fucking narked on.
Knowing what I know now, I mean, if I was working at Toys R Us, I would be stealing and I would be hoarding like all the stuff that would be big collector's items. I remember when Toys R Us went bankrupt back in 2019, someone moved a shelf in Toys R Us. They found a copy of Super Mario 64 in the shrink wrap.
Okay.
That's gold. That's gold to a game collector.
I mean, after that video, I thought you were going to say they found a copy of Mein Kampf and the Communist Manifesto.
Oh, no, that was just in the break room.
We've got some new people in the room. In case you're curious, you got to learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
Many different ways people have spelled out dabba dabba jabba dabba. Carl Clifford says, I worked at a GameStop in the early 2000s, and this was absolutely spot on for loss prevention videos. So now we can both work at a GameStop and a Toys R Us someday when Toys R Us and GameStop come back. I mean, I went to a GameStop not too long ago. Hey, what's going on, Jess? Good to see you, bud.
GameStop does exist. It's more just like they sell games and everything that could be remotely tangentially related to games because they're just desperate.
Right? Games, whimsies, toys, hot dogs.
A lot of Funko Pops.
Oh, you guys, so welcome to the fucking thing. For those of you who are just joining us, I hope you brought pens because there's a shortage. We're keeping track. We're writing down. We're increasing productivity here. We're learning a lot about stuff we might have missed in training.
Rob, are you telling me that Funkoland, after the video we saw for Funkoland, that they might not be on the up and up?
That was a big shocker to me to hear that from you, Rob.
Yeah.
Psych, everybody.
Were they just used maybe blackface to?
They did. They absolutely did.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, hold your breath. We're going in for another session. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh my God.
It would be nice to
bring back Pepsi Jazz already.
It would be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Through the years, our success at Pepsi has been built on understanding what consumers want and what our customers need. The right product, the right place, at the right time. Today, consumers are looking for lighter, more refreshing beverages. They're looking for variety, looking for change. Our customers are looking for a product mix that will add to beverage sales and bring traffic to their stores.
They're looking for a lighter drink. So Crystal
Pepsi
industry
trends.
The exact
sale
same
of traditional carbonated
soft
drinks is slowing
color.
down.
Right?
There's still a big market, but it's not growing as fast. As the total beverage company, we know the right product may mean new products. So we've decided it's time to make one thing perfectly clear.
So we're introducing new Pepsi. Just kidding.
And the time is now. There's never been a product quite like it. Crystal Pepsi. A whole new cola experience. A completely different kind of soft drink with a unique cola flavor.
The best things
The
in
clear
sodas
choice
are clear.
For Pepsi, the
But
consumer.
you probably want a fucking beer, so go to Pizza Hut.
Crystal clear. Crystal Pepsi is an important part of our total beverage inventory, and it's sweeping the nation. Why? Because Crystal Pepsi is a cola, and America loves the cola taste. For more than a century, generations of drinkers have consistently chosen a cola as the perfect drink. It's Pepsi. When it comes to cola, nobody does it better. Crystal Pepsi builds on our reputation and our trademark. It's the first new soft drink in a while to fly a Pepsi banner. And it's new.
It's new.
Formulated to meet customer demands head on for a lighter, even more refreshing soft drink. Everything about Crystal is new, from its new taste to its new
really
packaging.
pushing it for.
It took 18
instead
months
of just saying
and over
we took the
3,000
caramel dye out of it.
Until we
Yeah, can we have a moment for when they filmed
for a
that
clear
teenager
cola.
in their living room in the middle of the night drinking a Crystal Pepsi? And they're like,
Crystal
you'll love
Pepsi
it.
is
Like,
a
get the
whole
fuck
new
out of my
beverage
house,
experience
dude.
with a new flavor. It's not just a regular cola without the color.
Crystal Pepsi
If you look for Crystal Pepsi on eBay, the old bottles of it that are still sealed, they've yellowed from the sugars.
I think the idea that it's not caramel colored and it's clear makes it seem like it's a lighter drink.
Crystal
Why'd
will
they ask
appeal
the
to
one
the
black guy that
health-conscious
question?
consumer.
I'm just going to put it out there because I know we were all
100%
thinking it.
natural flavors. No
They don't want
preservatives
to.
in
They don't want to
regular
seem like they're
or
whitewashing
diet.
the drink.
And
But I
no
do love that they asked the one black guy in the room, like,
Crystal
what'd you
is
think?
low in sodium,
And he was
has
like,
fewer calories, and
this is gross.
caffeine free. It's a big hit
Yeah, it does
for
feel
people
weird,
looking
Cliff.
for a carbonated
Yes, it
beverage
does.
that's light and uniquely refreshing. There's also Diet Crystal for soft drink lovers looking for a soft drink that's even lower in calories. Crystal's look is as distinctive as its taste, with packaging as pleasing as the product itself.
Yeah, that I agree with.
Crystal Pepsi's appearance is unique. It's got the blue base cup. It looks like a beautiful
I
package.
lost my family in a
You
fire.
look at
and
it,
then
you have to
Crystal
look
Pepsi
twice.
came,
It's
and
like,
now
wow,
I'm fine.
that's a cola. I want to try that.
Oh man, we
Crystal
should watch
and
the
Diet
Pepsi
Crystal
Man
are packaged
Japanese
in plastic and
commercials.
glass,
Oh,
in
yeah.
clear bottles, in a
Pepsi
variety of
Man.
popular sizes, and in boldly designed new cans for dispensing in vendors or packaged in 6 and 12 packs for supermarket shelves. The new look will invite consumers to taste Crystal. The unique flavor.
I don't
will get
like
them
how
to buy
often they keep saying
again
Crystal.
and again.
Because I feel like they mean
The
meth.
goal of Crystal Pepsi is crystal clear. We've created a beverage that will re-energize the carbonated soft drink market.
Are your bones not brittle enough?
To
Is
consumer
your
tastes.
hypertension not
a
off
soft
the
drink that
chain?
will bring increased sales and traffic to our customers.
Pepsi,
And a soft drink that will make money for the company and our commissioned salespeople. Crystal Pepsi.
The Lord
is
hates a
creating
liar, sir.
Category all its own. That's why it's the perfect flagship product in the total beverage
It'll be confused for club soda time and time again.
I mean, we can't keep it on the shelf. It sells. Everybody likes it.
It took the market by storm, and I don't think anybody was really.
My wife
ready
left
for
me
the
for it.
amount of volume that it actually
It's
did.
selling like crazy.
Right
Can
now,
I please? Can I go now? Can I go?
Is there any way I could get out of here and please stop making me drink this
In
shit?
test markets, Crystal has exceeded projections. But the real success
Sir,
of
we're
Crystal
closed.
is in its repeat business.
Crystal is certainly not a flash in the pan. It's a brand that people look for. It's a brand
Sometimes
they
I
ask
sit
for,
at
they're
home and
buying
I
it again
do
and again.
fucking rails with Crystal.
Crystal has generated the
Yeah,
kind of following
not
that
since Mountain Dew
guarantees
Code
that it
Red
will
has
be
there been
around
such
for a long time.
shaking
We've
soda.
captured new opportunities.
Ah, man, remember
We're
when
doing it
sodas
without
were
cutting into
extreme?
our sales of the core four.
I mean,
In
Mountain
our
Dew
test
still is. They have
markets,
like
we've
they're
seen
like the
Crystal
Oreo
build
of
overall market sales.
sodas.
And the excitement behind the launch creates a need for our customers to give us more display
Alan,
inventory.
I'm not getting paid for this. You think you
It's
are?
creating opportunities for our customers.
You get paid when our
And big
productivity
opportunities
goes
for
up
us.
and we have more opportunities.
As customer representatives in the Total Beverage Company, we can help customers recognize the features and benefits of new Crystal Pepsi and Diet Crystal and show them the sales potential they have on their
Yeah,
shelves,
Dennis, like
in their
Johnson
Do the bottles
Jolt,
have
in
Wi-Fi?
their bins, and in their vendors.
Also, let's give it up for fucking
By increasing
these stock
their
boys.
sales,
Are
you
fucking
increase
killing
your
the game.
sales and profits as well. Crystal responds to
Josta
consumer
or
demand
Jolt.
for variety and a lighter soft drink. With its new look,
Features?
new taste,
Yeah.
Crystal is increasing traffic
That was
and
such a
increasing
weird way to
sales.
phrase it.
And it's a product that says Pepsi,
Yeah,
backed by
'cause it is.
advertising, point of purchase materials, and
I
the
gotta put it
talents
out there.
and
Their
support
marketing so
of
far
Pepsi
for this
people.
thing is Crystal Pepsi.
As part of
It's
the Total
Pepsi,
Beverage
we
Company,
swear.
You'll make buying Crystal easier and more convenient.
Have you ever
than
had
ever for
Pepsi
your
that went
customer.
flat in the fridge?
You'll bring the commitment of
You'll
Pepsi.
love this
to the
one,
Total
'cause
Beverage
this is
Company
what
that
it
puts
is.
the customer
That's
first.
how you know
Jolt's
it's
still
a
a
With
thing.
Crystal, we'll be giving our customer
I
excellent
really
service,
thought Jolt would
a
come
quality
back
product,
once
and
Loki
a variety
premiered.
that consumers are demanding.
Yeah,
Brands
I mean,
love
I'm
to
sure
do
you can
that.
get it
So
on
we'll
Amazon because I
capture
know you can get
opportunities
old
for
like
ourselves as well.
Ecto Cooler on there too.
Crystal,
But brands
your
love that kind
trucks
of like
will
nostalgic
drive
synergy
sales in
nowadays,
your
like
stores.
with this, like with
Crystal
7-Eleven
will
and Stranger
revitalize
Things.
your carbonated soft drink
Right.
sales. As a total beverage supplier, you'll be
Yeah, I'm
an
a total
indispensable
beverage.
resource for your customers. Crystal Pepsi and Diet Crystal are the perfect addition to Total Beverage. It gives us a clear advantage over the competition.
Yep.
No one else has anything like it.
Yep.
Have they
The
tried
future?
Coke?
It's crystal clear.
Oh God. Crystal Pepsi. It's
Here
the
among
mostly
Jonas
better
Fans.
thing. It's mostly crystal messy. It's the best to put it in your face. 2, 3, 4. Everyone in the break room, get your pens. Oh, that was it, huh?
What a shame that was
Is that
from
it?
Boston.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Situation.
You're really pushing this new Crystal Pepsi. What makes it different from every other soft drink?
Pepsi.
Well, ma'am, you're
Stop
in a
the
color.
tape! Stop the tape!
Ma'am, you're in a colored pencil drawing,
You're
so you
really
need to be able to
pushing
see
this new
everything.
Crystal Pepsi.
We can't
What
wait
makes
to
it
have a
different
real
from every
story.
other soft drink?
Crystal Pepsi really is different from all other soft drinks. It's actually a crystal clear cola with 100% natural ingredients, no preservatives, no caffeine. That'll appeal to your health-conscious consumers.
It
That'll
wasn't
make
drawn
more
by a
sales for you
5-year-old.
and increase your profits.
Oh wow, we're supposed to have like interactions during.
Yeah, it's like a.
All right, guys,
It's like
get
one of
ready.
those-
Situation 2.
One of those VHS board games that
I
we're
run a
gonna look
small
at.
independent grocery store. Who's drinking Crystal Pepsi?
All right, let's answer
I
this
ask you.
question. Let's answer this question.
So what was the question again?
Single moms, that guy Gary, and I don't know, sometimes my dog. Oh shit, I stopped.
Oh, you're
too
supposed
early.
to. No, yeah.
Okay.
I run a
Roll
small
the
independent
die.
grocery store. Who's drinking Crystal Pepsi?
Crystal Pepsi really appeals to everyone at all ages, especially
we
the
fucking
health-conscious
fucked that
consumer.
up. Sorry,
The
guys.
consumer that's looking for
That's
an
on me.
alternative
That's on me.
beverage. Crystal Pepsi meets those consumers' needs
Gladys.
because it has no caffeine.
Gladys.
Also has
Yeah,
no sodium and
Gladys
less calories
fucking
than Pepsi.
rocks a Crystal
People
By
that
curating
listen to the
Crystal Pepsi in your
Eagles.
store, you'll capture that customer, which will increase your sales and your profits.
Well, listen to the Eagles.
They really checked out, but they didn't leave.
How will you merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
Well, they could
Stop.
fix
Okay,
it.
everybody get in there.
They can fix your crooked ass teeth.
Instagram.
Instagram,
How will you
TikTok,
merchandise Crystal Pepsi?
Facebook.
We found that where we test marketed Crystal Pepsi, we could hardly keep our shelves stocked. So what we did in order to prevent out of stocks was build some solo displays that actually prevent us from running out. And that will increase your sales and profits.
What, you have a replicator from Star Trek?
Yeah, that doesn't mean you don't make more Crystal Pepsi. Did you just have some in the back?
A lot of situations.
The hell was...
How will Crystal Pepsi
The hell
help
was
increase
that?
sales in my store?
How?
I don't know, the same way that Flamin' Hot Mountain
How
Dew
will Crystal
increases
Pepsi
sales.
help increase sales in my store?
We just
One of the
hope
nice things
somebody
about
on a
Crystal
TikTok
Pepsi is
video
that it has a
drinks one.
unique flavor. What we found in our test markets was that 50% of the people who tried Crystal
Why
Pepsi
are they stuck in a
came back to
child's
those same
dream?
stores to
Yeah.
buy it again. This repeat traffic means increased volume and increased profit for you.
How much does it cost to film inside a 7-Eleven? Wow, that much, huh?
Craig, your kid's an artist, right? I mean, he's in 9th grade, but sure.
How's Crystal Pepsi done so far? Is it here to stay?
Do a shot every time someone says Crystal.
Well, today's Wednesday.
Stay for
How's Crystal
5 more
Pepsi done
minutes.
so far? Is it here to stay?
Crystal has been very successful in our test. 50% of the people that have tried it have come back and tried it again. This means additional customer purchases and repeat business, and that generates profits.
Well, that didn't age well. Oh my God.
Said the same thing in the Z.
They really were doubling down on this shit.
I'm really concerned that selling this new Crystal Pepsi could hurt the sales of my other soft drink brands, like brand Pepsi.
Tell them you can clean the floor with it too. It's like shimmer.
I'm really concerned that selling this new Crystal Pepsi
But
could
make
hurt
sure
the
you
sales of my
wash
other
all
soft
of it
drink
off,
brands,
'cause
like brand
you'll get
Pepsi.
ants. Do you
in
want
test
ants?
markets where we have Crystal Pepsi, Pepsi sales have actually increased. Crystal Pepsi builds traffic, which means
Yeah,
you'll
you're
have
right.
extra
It's a
sales and extra
progressively more
profits.
menacing chord every time.
It really is, Jack. And you just said it causes traffic.
Wait, what? Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a new category.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
put Crystal Pepsi into the section, but I have no more display space for another soft drink.
Well, fucking throw it out. Stop tape. Did
So
it.
put away
Did-
the
this
Sierra
is a
Mist. No one
Crystal
actually likes
Pepsi.
that.
Okay.
They just get that instead
I'll
of
put
Sprite.
Crystal Pepsi into the section, but I have no more display space for another soft drink.
I realize that the space is an issue, but Crystal Pepsi is providing a terrific return in the test markets. We've found that the retailers that we've
My
worked
car
with
needs some
have
coolants.
actually wanted the extra displays just to avoid running out. So in turn, I think that the extra space will mean extra profits.
So to answer your question, fuck off, Ted.
You dare deny the impact of Crystal Pepsi?
Okay, you've convinced me. You can put your Crystal Pepsi display in place of the Pepsi display.
And place it up your ass.
Yep, directly in your butthole.
Wait, they solved the
Stop
problem.
tape. Did
So
it. Done. It is a Crystal
Okay,
Pepsi.
you've convinced me. You can put your Crystal Pepsi display in place of the Pepsi display.
You know, I understand that your display space is at a premium in your store. However, we found that where we've sold Crystal Pepsi in the past, the brand Pepsi sales have actually gone up, meaning incremental sales to you and higher profits.
Chat is killing me.
Yeah, you guys are all on fire tonight.
We're just tackling situations and objections.
Yeah.
I'll go along with your entire proposal, except that thing about the cold barrel. I
Except
really
that
don't
thing
have
about
any
me
room for
having
it.
dinner with you, Ted. I think it's weird and inappropriate. Stop tape. Did it. It is on Crystal Pepsi.
I'll go along with your entire proposal, except that thing about the cold barrel. I really don't have any room for it.
Space is a concern, and I realize that that's true in all your stores.
True.
However,
but soon
by
we'll go there.
having a
We can
cold
live
barrel
there.
by your cash register, you'll be catching all those people on the go.
We've seen that happen with other accounts who have cold barrels by their cashiers. They've ordered 15 to 20 incremental cases a week.
Yeah.
And that
this
means
is a
more
walk-up
profits and more
Murphy's
sales for you.
gas station. We don't have room for that.
Space
Sir,
is
this is a
concern.
GameStop.
Dinner is okay as long as it's a three-way with Gladys at the hut.
The lunch
man,
crowd
I
usually
fucking
just
three-way
runs
with
in
Gladys
and
at the
grabs a
hut,
sandwich
new
and they're
punk
on their
band.
way.
Called
Really
it.
don't see how a cold barrel is going to do any good.
Ooh, fight. Somebody has to fight.
The lunch crowd usually just runs in and grabs a sandwich and they're on their way. I really don't see how a cold barrel is going to do any good.
Yeah,
I realize
fuck
you're
you,
concerned
Steve.
over
Hey,
putting
it's
a
Mike
cold barrel in
Rojas,
your deli.
everybody.
However, soft drinks and sandwiches are
Hey,
really, if they're coming in to grab a sandwich, they're going to want to get something to drink. It makes sense for you to put that cold barrel right by the deli. That way you can increase your sandwich sales and your soft
Kenny,
drink
I didn't
sales,
stop the
which leads to
tape
more profits.
because I feel like they're going to answer the questions for us.
Yeah.
But I would stop the tape if I didn't think it was going to take 9 hours to get
Unless
through this.
unless the gatekeeper yells
Times
at
are
us to
tough
stop
now.
the tape.
I just
Yeah,
don't think
seriously.
Crystal will
Unless
sell
we
in
have,
my
like,
store.
I mean, everybody's got their pieces out on the board, right?
Yeah.
The black hole.
Stop tape.
Times are tough now. I just don't think Crystal will sell in my store.
I realize that you're
That
concerned
aged
that
well.
people won't be interested in new Crystal Pepsi. However, we've got a hot advertising campaign coming out on Crystal. That's going to draw customers into your store, and you
You're
can
gonna
tap
fucking
into
like
that for increased sales and profit.
Yeah, people love commercials.
Yeah, we got John Stamos.
And this was the 80s before he was on Full House.
You say Crystal Pepsi has a 2% market share? That's not big enough for me to worry about.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, Ted? What would be big enough for you to worry about? Seriously, I don't understand how shares work.
You say Crystal Pepsi has a 2% market share? That's not big enough for me to worry about.
Well, 2% seems small, but 2% represents the sale of all your niche brands in your store presently. Crystal will mean incremental sales
The
and more
future
profits
is
for you.
Crystal. Now you can engage with everyone at once.
Oh my
All right,
God.
Well, we didn't learn a lot. That was the end of that one.
So there is a
that was aggressive.
There is an independent soda that's basically like a recreation of Crystal Pepsi. It's literally called Not C Cola. N-O-T space S-E-E Cola.
That's some dark shit, man.
Oh,
That's
I think
dark.
It's funny.
I mean, someone's getting something out of that. All right. I don't know what to make of this next one. I was told it is a classic. And for those of you from California, you're going to recognize this. And this is the one reason why. Well, no, but hold on. Don't spoiler alert. But like, it's the one thing I do miss. Yeah, you're right, Adam. That ended just like The Sopranos. We thought that was going to go so. Hey, it's what happened beyond that that's important. It's like thinking about negative space. It's what didn't happen. All right, so this next one from in the archives is one that's very dear to my heart because it's the one thing I miss about living in LA.
What's your first impression when you see our restaurant?
We have Del Taco here.
Not in Chicago.
Well, inside it's
Well,
cool,
down here in the
clean,
south.
but there's
I'm
only
not
one
there.
thing missing to make it a perfect
Well,
first
you
impression.
should, Chad.
Well, in time I will.
Someone terrific to greet you.
This is the walk position. The walk is the very first person that the customer comes in contact with. So who's ever working the station, taking the orders or handling the cash transactions, sets the tone for the customer's dining experience. Now,
You're doing
I
a
don't
great
claim
job.
to be an Oscar-nominated actress,
really
but
one-on-one,
in the
isn't
walk
it?
station, I have become aware of the usefulness of a little bit of theatrical talent. I mean, think about it. The restaurant business is like show business. You have to give the audience what they want, and you should always leave them smiling.
And you're getting paid horribly and need to work a second job.
Yeah, do it again.
You the walk person.
Walker, what's happening?
The
Where
walk
are
position.
you? Walk person.
Are we saying walk? I hope we are.
Cut. Customer, you were beautiful. Really, don't ever change. Where's the walk person? The customer should never walk up to an empty counter.
Here I am.
Do we have anyone that looks
Sorry.
like a director? No, just Put a beret on him. Who gives a shit?
Let's try it again.
Yeah, you gotta walk the walk.
Action.
Ah.
Hi, may I take your order?
I'll have a
What the fuck is a Del Taco? Oh, I'll tell you, bud.
That's the classic. It means of the taco.
Cut.
I thought it was a Miami Subs because we had those in
Don't
Orlando
ever
and had that
No,
turquoise
it's a Del
with
Taco.
inches. Huh.
Or not. I'm not entirely sure what the fuck's gonna happen here.
Huh.
So the people behind this just think that directors are greasers.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but this is one of Ari Aster's first films.
Once.
Nah.
All right, what happened here? Now, she's a customer. Maybe it's her first time here. You're the expert.
Imagine you just got a job at
you want
Del
to be more
Taco,
specific. Well,
and they
let's
made
give
you
her
watch
some
this.
Suggestions.
Oh.
This is completely inaccurate. There's no casting couch to do the dirty on.
Right. You got it?
It's usually a casting
Great.
bench at a Del Taco.
Okay, everybody from the top. Hey, where's that smile?
Oh, that
That's it.
that
You
has
gotta
not
get up.
aged well.
All right, roll film and action.
Hi, may I take your order?
Yeah,
I'll have a
Jack,
burrito, some
There is no
fries,
like
and a
shady
Coke.
Zach Morris. That's
Okay,
just
will that
Zach
be a
Morris.
combination burrito?
Sure, okay.
Zach Morris is and a regular order of fries?
Yes.
Okay. And a large Coke.
Right, that's it.
I think it's the
Let me
lack
put
of
it in the
music
dough.
that's concerning
Yeah,
me.
it's weird.
Cut and print. Fabulous. Justine, you were terrific. Really,
Yeah,
I
way to
mean
go,
it. You were
Justine. You fucking
fabulous,
nailed it.
Colossal, incredible.
I like to think the actual
wonderful,
director of this is saying,
awesome.
"Cut! That
Well, I
was
learned a lot.
wonderful!" Like the same
I
guy.
learned that customers will
Now could you
often
bring
take
your
my
could you bring
suggestions,
your brother Jason
especially
on,
when
Miss
they're not sure
Bateman?
what they want. They usually appreciate my help, so long as I do it courteously and with their interests in mind. Always give the customer a number if he or
I
she
mean,
is
wait,
going
there
to
is
dine
the
in.
Jason and
When the
Justine
order is
Bateman
ready,
and
the
Ted
push-up person will
Danson
match it to the number
educational
the customer has.
film. How can
The
I
next
tell
thing
if
you
I'm really
do
in
is call
love?
out the order
It's
so
gonna
that the kitchen
pull
will get
back,
started
and
on
it's
it
like a
immediately.
Westworld, but it's Del
don't do it
Taco.
like I did in my audition.
There's a Del Taco at
One
Westworld.
combination burrito and an order of regular fries.
Cut.
Nailed
Okay.
it.
Cut.
No, didn't nail it.
What?
Wait, I thought you did pretty
You
well.
were phenomenal
like,
as
that's-
always. I mean that.
That's what I came
Really,
here
are you
for.
okay? I'm sorry.
It's better than like
Excuse me.
yelling
Oh.
someone's name
You all right?
wrong.
Thanks.
Right.
Great, don't ever
Starbucks.
change.
Berenice, Berenice? Am I
We're
saying
not
it right?
doing the miracle worker here. The customer knows what she ordered. You don't have to yell the order back in her face.
I'm sorry, but I was
I'm
just
gonna
trying to make sure
reiterate
that
what
the
Bro
customer-
just
Look
said.
how busy we are.
Serious. The Taco
We're
Bar
not-
in
wait,
Timbuktu heard the
Definitely
order.
just said we're not doing the miracle
Where might
worker
the
here.
Taco Bar be?
You don't
Oh.
have to yell.
What?
Holy shit,
Wow.
bro.
Good.
That doesn't even make sense.
Wow.
An order out to the Taco Bar. Where would be a good way to face?
Towards the taco bar?
This one has a future. I can sense these things. Places, everybody.
So this is
Okay,
an employee
from the
training
top.
video, which means you learned how to just like scream and shit. I don't know, man. That was weird. That was weird. All right, internet. Next time I put something out there for like employee training videos, give me ones with an ending. It's getting ridiculous.
I don't think
All
that
right.
was the end. I think that was just an ad,
Nah.
True.
like a mid roll.
All right, so all right, to close out the evening, I've got one more that I really hope will I don't know, give us a little thrill, give us a little zets, because it's about my favorite thing to do, roller coasters.
Oh, hey!
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Oh my God! This is the one I watched at my job.
Wait, you work at Cedar Point?
I work at it, not Cedar Point, but I work at a Cedar Fair park.
That's
exciting
awesome.
rides,
It's
water
not.
slides, delicious
No, I
food,
assume not.
live entertainment, and challenging
Delicious
games
is-
make amusement
Delicious is
parks
pretty
and
high-
attractions
high praise,
popular
yeah.
destinations for family
Elephants
vacations
and giant frogs,
leisure time
kids looking
activities.
confused.
Each year, millions of people come to places such as these from across the country and around the world. They come expecting to relax and have a good time, a safe
Yeah.
time. That's where you come in. An important part of your job is to help assure the personal safety of each of our guests, as well as yourselves and your fellow employees. Remember this important fact. Happy people doing pleasant things are not thinking about their personal safety.
If a customer is having pleasant times,
as funny as this incident may appear, this situation could have led to a serious injury. Remember,
no, Jack,
an
that's
accident
not, that's
is an incident that shouldn't have happened. That's why we believe that accident prevention must be the number one goal on our minds at all times. During the course of this safety overview orientation, be aware that even though the rides and water attractions have been filmed at different facilities, the safety principles that apply are interchangeable for all rides, water slides, and all amusement facilities. Every employee is not only responsible for enforcing the safety regulations and procedures that apply to their ride, slide, or job station, but also for those that apply to the facility as a whole. Over the years, we've seen guests do some pretty strange and unsafe acts. Some safety concerns resulting from guest actions may best be illustrated by watching a guest
named someone do
Elwood
something with a churro that
enjoying
will haunt
his
me
day.
till I die.
Running,
oh, that's so
jumping
wacky.
on or off a moving ride.
That's just a
Sitting on rails or fencing.
That's sexual harassment.
Failure to keep hands or arms inside the ride.
That's just not knowing what a seat is.
Overcrowding of seats or other areas.
That's just being pushy.
Removing safety belts or straps.
That's just not knowing how momentum works.
Food or drink at rides. Forcing
that's not being brave enough to keep eating
ride.
it.
No.
This is why you don't do
that's
Crystal
even more
Pepsi
sexual harassment.
you don't do Crystal Pepsi at a
intoxication or drug use.
That's just having a good
I think
time.
the problem is just the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like so
Get
just
rid
throw
of
this
him.
fucking guy
And
out.
improper dress, such as no shirt or shoes.
And that's how did you get
The
into the
goal,
park in
of
the
course,
first place?
is to have no Elwoods.
Yeah,
It's
no
your
Elwood.
responsibility to always be
basically,
alert for
if a guy
and
is wearing
attempt
a
to prevent
Jackson
or
Pollock
correct
painted
these
red
actions.
shirt, don't let him in.
A courteous verbal reminder may be all that's needed. In addition to general safety, you as employees are responsible for the safety regulations, procedures, and inspections that apply to your equipment or job station. All safety features must be thoroughly checked and the inspection documented on the appropriate form.
Yes, this is a chair.
All required safety equipment and signs must be in place. All equipment must be test run in all modes of operation before anyone, even an employee, is permitted to ride. To assure the safety of our guests, the smallest malfunction must be investigated and corrected by
Here, let me
qualified
get that
personnel
for you. Hold
before
on. I think
operation
there
may
might be
continue.
a bolt loose.
It's extremely important to watch small children
Make sure your
carefully.
turtleneck is
Because
fast
these little people
underneath
do
your
not
polo.
see the
Make
need
sure
for
you
caution.
watch those small children.
Before
Watch them
starting your
closely
ride,
all the time.
Attendants must check all safety belts, lap chains, and safety
That's not a
bars.
belt. That's a rope.
Never rely upon any adult or guardian attending children. You make the check. After you've checked all the seats and before starting your ride, look one more time to make sure no one has moved out of their seat. Operators on children's rides must be very alert at all times. When
also
working
not
on
weird
larger
and curvy.
rides or water slides with other operators or attendants,
Yeah,
you should
we're
use
good,
the
I
appropriate
guess.
hand
I don't know.
signals to
Let
indicate
them
when
die.
the final safety check has been made. Many rides and
Thumbs up,
attractions
thumbs
have a
down.
height limit for the protection and safety of our guests.
You may die.
So many children think tall,
Oh,
but
Gary,
this
are
doesn't
you
make
sure
them
you
big
know how to
enough to
handle this
participate.
thing?
Let's see how an alert operator
It only
handles
goes
a
up and
guest
down.
who
How
is
bad
too
can it
short
be?
to ride.
Hi there, how are you? Just a minute, let me check his size. He's not quite tall enough for this ride. There are some smaller rides over in Kittyland that would be perfect.
That's okay. He can ride. I'll take full responsibility.
I'm sorry, ma'am, we can't change the rules. You need to be at least 54 inches to ride this ride.
When interacting with a guest, you should instruct
But,
in a
if you're looking
calm,
for someone with more
sympathetic,
inches.
but firm tone, using concern and courtesy.
For you.
Remember, our guests are here to have fun, and they're not thinking about their personal safety.
Or their personal appearance.
Where a required height is mandatory, tiers,
Sir, imitating the vertically challenged is
Bribery.
frowned upon.
Bribes? Kids are bribing?
We are
And
cashless,
threats
sir.
must be
We are
ignored.
cashless now.
If you have trouble convincing a guest, call your
Kick his ass.
supervisor immediately.
Just get rid of him.
One group of guests that require special care and consideration are the handicapped. Where
Wow,
possible,
can't say that
take
anymore.
great pride in accommodating these very special
Handicapped? Yes,
guests
you can.
to help ensure their
playing
comfort and safety. Access to rides and attractions for wheelchair guests will be discussed in your on-site training.
Yeah, that's
But
a
you should
different
remember
place.
these
A black
important
site.
points
A place
when
no one
dealing
can
with
know about.
handicapped guests.
It's a
One,
like this.
except for obvious
Do not
courtesy,
assist.
you
Don't
should
never
not assist
assist
in
anyone.
moving handicapped
Ever
guests
again.
When
because
you
each
do,
medical
they make an
situation
ass out of
varies.
fist.
You haven't been trained as to the proper lifting and carrying for every handicap.
You guys never.
2, some guests may not have the strength to participate alone and should be attended by at least one responsible person who is familiar with their
They
limitations.
must be purged for the
Even
sake of
so,
a stronger human
If the
race.
ride is not suited for them, they
Yeah,
should not
let's
be allowed
remember
to
this was the
participate.
80s before we get
And
weird.
3, follow specific procedures as outlined by your instruction manual or supervisor. Signs may inform
talking to
guests
the
as to the
guests or the
kind of
people
ride they
running
can
the park?
expect to experience. It's part of your job to help guests make an educated
you
decision
cannot be
as to
pregnant.
whether they should
Get rid of
or
it.
should not participate at a certain
Trouble.
attraction.
Don't even.
Remember, it's your responsibility to enforce all safety policies and help guests understand them. As employees, you have some other responsibilities as well. First,
Looking
dress
great,
neatly.
Todd.
And here we have
Relate
his
your
first day on the
personal
job.
appearance with safety and your authority.
Yes.
Get it.
Which employee do you think our guests
And
will
here we have his
respect and
next day
obey
on the
more
job.
readily? Know
Oh,
the
man.
layout and location of all attractions and facilities.
Oh, look at those high
Could you
walls.
tell me where the closest restrooms are? Sure. Just walk down to the end of these buildings and turn to your right. Oh, thanks. You're welcome.
And go
What's
eat
going on? I'm
shit.
Todd. I'm the
Be sure to
restroom.
read and study all manuals and handbooks and review procedures and policies
we
frequently.
found a
Never
loophole
operate
for Roe
equipment
v.
unless
Wade.
you've received complete training and authorization. Take all training seriously. Ask questions about anything you don't understand. And always operate your ride or equipment exactly as you were trained.
Unless you're a
It's
fucking
very
rock
important
star.
that you allow no one else to operate your equipment who has not been thoroughly trained and authorized. Remember, we're depending on you for the safety of our guests and fellow employees.
No one else.
Be alert and attentive at all times. Never divert your attention from your
thanks,
job
Adam
or
Beatty.
be distracted by friends who may try to get your attention during work hours.
Children.
Yeah, what are you guys doing tonight?
Children.
I can't talk to you right now. You have to catch me on my break. Stay seated, please.
Stay alert. Be aware of the proper action to take in case of an incident. Know the procedure for stopping and quick evacuation
Get
of your
that
attraction.
fucker out of here. You fucking smoking on the
we need
ride.
you for a TGI sitcom.
Demands your complete attention.
We need you over
Remember,
at Pizza
a
Hut.
well-trained employee can often spot potential safety problems before they occur. There's more to your job than just safety. Relating to guests who are unhappy or injured must be done in a manner that
Yeah,
will
if somebody's
reduce tension.
bleeding, it's important to relate
Let's
to
take a
them
look at a
first.
wrong way and a
Hey,
right way
man,
to
I also
handle a
bleed
delicate
sometimes.
situation.
I bleed my own blood.
Yeah. Oh, God
That
damn
was
it,
pretty
Napoleon.
stupid, lady. This wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have tried to get off the ride while it was still moving.
Well, nobody told me there weren't any signs.
Signs? You don't need signs. You need common sense.
Common sense.
Oh, the
Wait,
things I
that's
wished
what
I
we're
could
not
say.
supposed to do?
Are you all right again? You walk? Oh, that's all right. I think I just sprained my ankle.
Here, let me help you over to that bench. I'll call someone from first aid to come over and help you.
Also, props to the Les Miserables long
When
team.
relating to guests in any situation, what you say and how you say it can matter a lot in reducing tension and keeping guests happy. In addition to our guests, you have the responsibility to safeguard yourselves against possible dangers and health hazards. Some general guidelines to follow are: follow all instructions given during your orientation and on-site training.
Remember when Family Guy was funny?
Make safety
Yeah.
suggestions to your supervisor.
No, yeah.
To reduce the chance of heat stroke or exhaustion, make sure you eat properly.
Eat
Drink plenty of
properly,
water.
Gladys.
Never
Before you
operate
ride the
equipment
tumbler.
without receiving the proper training and authorization from your
Not
supervisor.
the people going to the park.
Unless directly involved, stay away from construction sites.
Just in general.
When you are working around
Like,
construction
just like
projects
when you're
or
walking
when the
home.
situation warrants,
Unless you're a
be
McDonald's
sure to
customer,
use
in which
proper
case
safety
you're
Honestly,
equipment,
this whole thing
such
is
as
just like,
safety
hey man, are you
glasses,
doing anything?
gloves, a hard
use
hat,
gloves
or
and wear
ear
a hat.
protection.
That's true. That's my uniform.
When
every
working
day.
with chemicals or cleaning solvents, be sure to wear required protective attire, such as goggles and rubber gloves. Carefully read all labels and safety data sheets for chemicals and solvents that you may use while preparing your areas.
Yeah,
Report
man, I always
all
use solvents
injuries,
when I prepare
no
you
matter
can
how
laugh
light.
about them later.
Remember, our combined efforts will ensure a safe, clean, and pleasant environment for yourself, your coworkers, and our guests. For whatever attraction at which you're stationed, there will be daily housekeeping duties. These could be as small as wiping off seats, or as large as cleaning up a picnic shelter.
Birds can fucking ride whatever we want, yo.
But each
No,
one
you're only
is
allowed
just
in the
as
tiki
important
room.
to the
I'm not-
safety
yeah,
and comfort of our
that's
guests.
true. I'm also not tall enough
Report
to ride
major
anything. I don't want to
cleanliness
get that
problems
fucking
and
stick.
hazards, such as spills on walkways and overflowing restroom facilities, to the appropriate personnel. Practice good housekeeping
there will make you
throughout your
question
shift
if there's a
by
loving
picking
God.
up cups, papers, and other trash from
God
around
doesn't
your
exist.
attraction or
This is
wherever you
Cedar
see
Point.
it. Remember, clean is safe.
Clean is safe.
Another important
Cleaner than
area
a
to
Crystal
discuss is
Pepsi.
maintenance. While maintenance personnel are the only ones who will be making actual repairs, there's a lot you can do to make sure our rides and equipment keep running safely.
And
First,
smoothly.
carefully complete all safety checklists.
And
Read
smoothly.
each item when you make the check, and then mark
Yep,
it off
doing a
as you
great
do
job,
the inspection.
Todd. Twist those nuts.
Turn it off
Be
and on
especially
again.
alert for loose, broken, or missing nuts and bolts. Tripping hazards,
Yeah.
sharp edges,
Yeah.
worn safety straps or seat
Yeah.
belts.
All of these
That's
are punk
worn?
bands.
In addition to the routine
Does this
inspection,
happen?
all
a lot?
equipment operators should constantly watch
not-
for needed repairs during the day.
During my
How-
Immediately report any
how
unusual
safe-
noises,
Is it to ride these rides?
sharp edges on water slides, or
Rub your
other
hand
problems
along
to
it.
your supervisor.
Oh my God.
Every employee, whether operating equipment or not, should look for
Remember that
common
one guy
safety
locked his
hazards
face
such
on the
as
fucking flume
bare
ride?
electrical wires, or
I do.
improperly grounded plugs, spilled lubricants, and
Who's bringing
protruding
lubricants
objects.
to a
Dude,
theme
this
park?
place just got awesome.
Never attempt to make repairs yourself. Maintenance personnel are the only ones trained and authorized to make
Only
repairs
they
on
know how to
mechanical
operate a
or
screwdriver.
electrical
Get
equipment.
the fuck away from the
If you're not
tilt-a-whirl.
trained to make the repair, do
Listen,
not
Tina,
attempt to make
I
it.
know you're fucking hairdresser. You think
Emergency
you know what's going
procedures
on.
for first aid, fires, power failures, and natural disasters must be
And
learned
Jay, no
thoroughly.
mercy for the win,
Your
everybody.
quick response could help avoid a serious injury, especially in a major incident. Know the locations of all telephones nearest your
Sorry,
workstation.
Jenny, SRS is a
Memorize
bitch.
the
Yeah.
important telephone numbers. During
Yeah,
an
like
emergency,
911,
keep telephone
311,
conversations to a
pizza.
minimum so that other calls can be received.
The Duffer Brothers
Become
is the
familiar with the
soundtrack. This is fucking
locations
awesome.
and
Actually,
operation
we
of
have
all fire prevention
a
equipment.
completely different set of
There are different
numbers
types
we have
of
to memorize.
extinguishers for different
I
kinds of
love
fires.
that, like, Stranger Things
Water,
is like, hey, man, let's do a Stephen
CO2,
King story with kids from
dry
E.T.,
chemical,
but with
the
soundtracks
most
and
common,
safety videos from the
and
80s.
halon, which is used for computer
the
or
most
electronic
terrifying
fires.
Crack the code.
Most extinguishers work by pulling the
Gladys, you
pin,
spilled the lubricants.
pressing the lever, and directing the discharge at the base of the flame.
I usually direct
Make
my
sure that
discharge
used or
at the nearest
discharged extinguishers are returned to the appropriate department for replacement or refilling. If you work inside, make sure
In
that
the
fire
fuck-
exits
what the
are
fuck is
not
this?
blocked and that all
This is
exit
weird.
signs are working.
Make sure to lord over the other employees.
You should
that you're
learn the
working in a
exact
place where-
policies
I
and
work in the
procedures
place with
regarding the
fucking
safe handling of
stained glass
fires.
bay windows. You know me.
With regard to first aid, know the company's first aid policy. It's
That
a good
was a
idea to
halon
learn and
fire
understand
extinguisher.
basic methods of life saving, such as CPR, the ABCs, that is, airway, breathing, and circulation,
We're not going to
and
teach you
the
those.
Heimlich maneuver. General accident procedures should include
But you should
stop
perform the Heimlich
operation of
maneuver
the
on
ride,
anyone, just for
slide,
fun.
or
Yeah,
attraction.
just, figure it out.
Assist the injured. In the event of a serious injury, such as major trauma, broken bones or head, neck or back injuries.
Yeah, give head.
Do not move
make
the
sure you
injured
move
person,
their head a
as this
lot
may
during the event
increase
of a
the
neck
extent of the
injury.
injury.
Yeah, make sure their neck
Call
works by
security or
crinkling it as
first
much
aid.
as you can.
Report the incident to management. Get names and addresses of all witnesses and try to retain them if possible.
That's if you were the
for
guy in the first
investigative
video and you
personnel.
get a stoma.
Above all,
Move
do
the head
not
back and
discuss
forth.
the
If it's
incident or
making a
make
crunching
statements to
sound, you
anyone
know you found the
except
spot.
authorized
And the
personnel
trouble has
from our
been
company.
acknowledged.
Like when your vacuum
Another
makes
incident
crinkling
that
sounds.
requires
So
immediate
you know you found the
attention
dust.
is a power failure. It's a good idea to have authorized personnel turn off circuit breakers to prevent accidental startup or damage to equipment when power resumes.
Notify your
You'll learn more
supervisor and let
about
them know
this in
why
your
the fuck
on-site
are you
training.
using a rotary phone.
Assist guests in
Let them know
exiting
you
rides
have a
and
rotary
darkened
phone. We need
buildings.
to upgrade, Todd.
When the power comes back on, you'll be given permission
I mean, I
to
showed on
test
the
run the
Discord that
equipment,
I still have a car phone.
after which you may resume normal
Oh, yeah, you
operation.
did. Like a legit
Remember,
car phone.
after a major power
Like
failure,
you're in the
you
X-Files.
must make another test run of your equipment in all modes of operation.
How much goes down
During
to
this
Cedar
presentation,
Point?
you've been given an
You
overview
don't
of
wanna
amusement
know,
facility
man.
safety.
Damn, I don't.
After working a few weeks,
Bill,
you'll
back me
develop
up.
a
Like, you
sixth
know,
sense
we've both been
regarding
in the
guests
trenches.
and their movements.
Oh, yeah.
And as you perform your duties, you'll learn to be
Sounds
more
very
aware
fun.
of what's happening near and around your workstation.
Without the
This is
log.
You will
exactly
be
like the Knott's
thinking
Berry Farm
safety. Leisure and recreation employees are
Sir, I
special
can see
people.
you're working on
They
some
are
chick
alert.
thing.
They
I need
use
to
good
consult the
judgment.
employee handbook
Their
and assess the
appearance is
situation.
pleasing, and
One,
they are
shut
courteous
off
to
the
our
ride.
guests.
2, check
Because
to see
our
if you're
guests
tall
get
enough to
special
receive
treatment,
this
they
tracheotomy.
keep returning to amusement facilities and attractions around the world. Because of you, our guests know they are welcome. They know they will have a good time. And even though they don't think about it, they know they will be safe.
Oh, they think
But most importantly, have fun.
But not too much fun.
Not too much fun or you'll die. And your kids will die.
Yeah,
It was
the
dead.
old lady jumping off the moving ride had a Les Mis shirt.
He did.
Uncle Cliff's Amusement Park, where things are 95% good.
Oh, that's why we need to look at the children so much. It's from Uncle Cliff.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep track. That's in the employee handbook. All right, we successfully survived yet another training session. Bill, what did we learn?
I learned if this piano playing thing doesn't work out, I have 5 places I can work. 5? 5 places.
Adam, what did we learn?
We learned that Pepsi is really bad at predicting their marketability.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Freddie. No, we did the Chuck E. Cheese one last time.
That's true, we did. And I learned that, like, no matter where you work, it's important to have a moment with friends, which is why we always do this, because you gotta learn to be good at the place where you work. You do. So open your mind to a better way to learn to work.
Employee training.
Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you to my boy Adam and my good friend Bill Larkin, aka Go Team Customer Service. Tomorrow, we're going back to Grim Fandango to show up there at 7 o'clock, same Chad time, same Chad YouTube channel. I don't know. Come find me on the Discord. I don't know. Find me on TikTok, whatever the fuck. You guys know the drill. Bill, you got anything to plug?
Twitch at Bill Larkin Music. Jack
do you
Dostal's
have
there.
anything to
See you
plug?
Saturday, Jack. You caught me off guard with the plug thing.
Man, I hate when I'm caught off guard with a plug.
Yeah, right. That's why we have employee training. You got to make sure you're safe.
You can find me. You can find my TikTok, Shoestring Man. I just hit 100 followers.
Hey.
I hit 3 digits, yay!
Yeah, but like that's big, man. Like that is a huge day. So congratulations.
Oh yeah.
If you go onto Chad's Discord in the suggestion box, I put up a poll for what you guys want us to do once we finish employee training. So if you want to put in your 2 cents of what you think we should do once this whole series has run its course, you can go there. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, we also have to make sure that Bill is charging, so we're gonna probably fuck off right now. But Bill, make sure that you're.
I'm at 10%. That's so weird.
All right, and in case you were curious what you were doing tonight, you were watching. Yeah.